Oh, how do I change this? Jonas, I got a text. Not a text. I got a message that said you need mods. Somebody said Jonas needs mods. I don't even know how to change my layout. Hold on, settings. There we go. That's better. What are you doing? Oh, God, I'm tired. All right, but you had somebody trolling you in your live, and I got screenshots of it. Hey, Laura. Well, if you need a mod, you know where to go. I know you like them. Hey, Morgan, how are you? I'm bored. Hey, Michelle. Hold on, let me send this out. Oop. I'm not gonna do none of this. Huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is a terrible angle. Finishing this Frankenstein greenhouse. Oh, that's right. You're building a greenhouse. How's it going? Hey, Heather. Thank you. Hey, Flip Flop, what are you doing? Hey, Pumpkin. I'm bored, but also I want to talk about this Amanda stuff because I'm super confused.
I'm getting ready to eat.
Girl,
Talk to me.
talk to you. What?
Some wild shit, ain't it?
I'm speechless.
I mean, I think we all knew it was coming.
I didn't
But
know it
the
was that
fact that these
bad.
people came, right, the fact that these people came on and were like, it's my fucking kid. Like,
Right.
what?
And they went to her house, and she was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
I didn't know that that's what the picture was. I didn't know that was them at her house. And I was like, oh my God. Wow.
She doesn't look anything like her AI pictures.
Oh, well, I mean, we all knew that. I mean, that's why I made that one video of like, oh my God, if you were accepting like compliments on your AI pic, it's not you. God
They
love
need.
her.
I mean, I hope God loves her because I don't know if anybody else does right now. I guess she got a temporary protection order issued against her today.
Oh, well, I mean, if that was my kid, I would too. If that's who did it, I don't know, but I mean,
Yeah, I think it was the mom. I don't blame the mom at all. I do it.
oh yeah.
That's a little. That's a little much.
And the kid's alive, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's what
The
she was
child.
like, wow.
Could you imagine?
It's almost like you're wishing, that on somebody. What?
Could you imagine somebody taking pictures of your baby and then making up a whole story about them?
Which I knew Mariah. I questioned that, God, a long time ago. But I never really listened to any of her other stories because she did so much word salad that my ADHD would kind of like shoot off. So I didn't really hear a lot of what she would say about her life.
Right.
So when I was listening to that live and they come on there and like, no, that's my kid that she said she's got, oh no, he didn't. That's not the one. She said that she had a miscarriage or a kid that died. I don't know. I got that one confused.
Amanda said she
That's
had
the
a
one she said
miscarriage.
that she had, didn't she?
She said that she had a baby that died.
But this one's the one that it was Mariah's kid. That's right. It was Mariah's
Amanda
kid
said
that she supposedly had. You're cutting up, Sam.
I popped on to say,
all right.
holy
I have to get back
shit,
towards the house. I
Sam.
have to get my
I
what?
popped in here to say, holy shit, Sam, what an incredible fucking job you have done.
So yeah, I must have got that confused.
Thank you.
I am
Thank you
so
so much.
stinking proud of you.
Thank you. I had to take the day off because I'm so incredibly sore.
I
What did
bet.
you
But
do?
thank you. I'm very excited. I built the pool house.
Oh,
Hold on.
are you done?
No, I'm far from
Oh
done.
my god, that looks so good. Damn girl, go.
Look at my little window though. I trimmed out the windows. Can you see it?
Oh my god, that
Yes.
looks so good. You go, girl. You could be hired out.
Yeah, no kidding.
No.
She's like,
I
no.
no.
Hi, Viz.
No, it takes me so long. If you could imagine, do one of you have like ADHD?
Oh, yeah.
I
Both of you,
think all
maybe.
of us do.
It is so hard to like. I guess carpenters will cut like all their pieces of wood, and then I can't have to like cut a piece of wood, put it up, cut another piece of wood, put it up. I can't like do all my measurements, cut all the wood. So it's a process. But I'm
I'm
excited.
just happy to
I'm
see
doing-
you.
That looks
but
so good, though.
I'm happy to see you put safety glasses on because when I tell you I was cringing because I've had a piece of wood in my eye.
What is that? I only started wearing safety glasses because I did get a piece of wood in my eye.
Yeah, and
And-
I had to go to the hospital because of mine.
I didn't have to go to the hospital, but it just annoyed me. Like it was just uncomfortable for so long that I was like, "This is not
Yes,
worth it." Let me
these
just put
are.
some.
That's with
Safety
anything,
glasses on.
even with cutting fabric.
Even
So
when I do it, even mowing the lawn now because I've gotten shit in my eye from mowing the lawn.
Well, so I'm all good with like the measurements and the cutting and stuff like that, but I get so excited when I'm like done with the cut that I want to run over to where I'm going to make sure it fits, and I get excited. So
Well, you've
then I
done
go back
an
and
amazing
forth.
Because
job.
I'd have cut them all, and then they'd all not fit, and then I'd have been mad because I cut them wrong.
Yeah, because that's like truly inspiring, Sam. Like that's inspiring.
Oh no, this is just spite. That's all.
Oh, I know. When I built my pool deck and I built the dock, I was like, I'll show all you motherfuckers. I can do this myself. I ain't paying no 10 grand. Except in lumber.
Well, Vinny's like, oh, I'm like, how much do you think I saved us? And he was like, oh, at least $3,000.
Oh yeah. That you save a
like-
lot of money.
$3,000? It would have cost way more to build that pool house than $3,000.
But I was gonna say that would have been a lot more.
That's what I think. But
Especially wood would cost. Yeah.
yeah, and we spent like maybe $2,000 on wood, or I have. This is my whole project. I'm buying it all myself. I don't want him to help me
Right.
with nothing.
Yeah, and contractors mark up the price of materials. So yeah, you save some money.
I'm happy with it. We'll see. I have to take a couple of days off because my lower back hurts so bad.
Well,
My
I was gonna
legs-
say take a lap. Yeah, but no, don't do that now because if your back hurts, don't take a lap.
No, yeah. No, I was just I was messing around in the garden today.
Mm.
And yes, all of this shit is crazy, but I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Like it's not shocking to me that it was Amanda that was doing this, but just how far she
Yeah.
went.
That's my thing. Like how far you went with it.
And the fact that
Like,
she's
I knew it
doubling
was
down.
happening. But
The fact that she's doubling down has me nervous that she will go ham in the real world.
That's just terrible. That's the scary part about like pathological liars. Like something is psychologically wrong with her.
Oh yeah, she needs help. She needs help.
But some of them do such wild things when they get caught. That's why I'm like, just go to the doctor. Amanda, just go to the doctor. Go check yourself in somewhere before you do anything cray, you know?
right. Yeah, she definitely. Especially with other people coming out from her past saying, like, dude, I had to cut ties with her because of that.
It's all over Facebook. It is in like the true crime series and stuff.
Yep.
Oh my
Because
god.
it's dangerous. Because it's a dangerous situation.
Oh, that's right. East. I went into East Live today, and she said that there was a screenshot or a video in there and had my name in it because I was in that group chat, and my name was in it. And I was like, I'm just guilty by association. Shit.
No way,
Correct.
Patriot Mama. What?
What?
I know you tried to step away from it.
I had to call 911. They compared her to Taylor Parker. Who's Taylor
Why did
Parker?
you call
911
911?
did. Taylor Parker is the woman in Maternal Instinct. This is a mirror image, Sam. I'm not even shitting you, of this documentary, even the things that have come out of Amanda's mouth. And inevitably, when that woman got backed into a corner with her lies, she cut a fucking baby out of somebody.
Yeah, a lot
Why
of us
did you have
seen
to
it.
call 911 Patriot Mama?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why did you call 911 Patriot Moment? Don't waste resources, please.
This is
Make
No,
sure.
no. I see what she's saying. She's threatening to unalive herself.
right now, like recently. Hold on.
Oh God.
Let's talk about it.
I don't want to say anything because, like at Mike Ivy, but I just.
You don't want to say because of
Oh God, Patriot
Hey,
Mama.
I can
Oh
only be up
God.
here. I can only be up here for a few minutes. So, last night she claimed when I texted her, I was like, "What the fuck, Amanda?" Because I didn't know anything about this. She's never spoken to me about a sister, about a child, other than her sons. So I was completely blindsided by this. And she claimed that she had a seizure last night. And she was like, "I'm moving a little slow. Bear with me." I was like,
This
"Okay,
is what
whatever."
she does.
Yeah, I know.
This is
And
what she
then
does.
and then I kept asking her, like, I had my foot on her neck, and I was like, dude, I'm not, like, this is not okay. Like, tell me the truth. If you're not going to tell TikTok the truth, then at least tell me the truth. Like, I deserve that. And she was like, I'm just going to unalive myself. That's what all of you want anyway. I was like, all of us? What are you talking about, dude? Nobody wants that. And she just kept going and kept going. So I have her address. I called the police and they were like, yeah, we've gotten a lot of calls about her in the last 24 hours. Like, this is really sounding like a Taylor Parker situation. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I don't know all the details. I tried to reach out to Brittany Ann, but I haven't heard anything from her.
you're probably not going to Patriot Mama.
You're
Yeah,
not
probably.
going to anyway because her messaging has been banned. I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting her to, contact me and like fill me in on everything, but I have a lot of questions, and I don't even know at this point if
I
I
did this
even want to know.
privately. I went deep dive privately, trying not to listen to everybody else. I went and did this on my own, very quietly, and I've been trying to get the people that are around her to not confront her but step away from her because
Mhm.
this is serious. This is serious. This is not the first time she has done stuff like this. She has moved from group to group to group of people over the years. And I found a lot that Viz is going public with everything, but I found a lot on my own. And then and I'm going to tell you, it was in the background. I turned the TV on for background noise when I'm cleaning. And that documentary had me sat because it was mirror fucking image of even the shit that Amanda has said has happened to her. The inheritance, the stroke, the seizures, the losing a baby. It's a mirror fucking
Hell, sit in alive
image.
with her and say you have something. She's had it too.
What inheritance? Like, she told me some stuff about her family. She said her brother was a judge and her grandfather was like this big.
Serena, I would kindly ask you to leave this live right now.
Well,
You
hold on,
threatened
Jenny.
me.
Jenny,
no.
Jenny, you're in my life, Jenny.
Sam, she threatened me with legal action, so I need to jump out.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. But she never mentioned anything about inheritance. She said that her grandfather or great grandfather was like some like sheriff around here. I'm from this area, born and raised. Never heard of him. But like it went in one ear and out the other. Like when people were talking to me about their family and stuff, I just like I listened, but I'm like, okay.
Who approved you, Tracy? Heather?
What?
Who approved
I just
you?
got here.
I know you got here. I saw your request, and then all of a sudden you were in a box.
Oh.
Her grandfather was a sheriff. Yeah, that's what she told me.
All right, we're all
But
gonna.
other than that, she's never shared anything like crazy with me. Like, that's why all of the, I'm just like, and I didn't see Brittany's live for myself. I had a phone call last night and they were like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, like, your name's being brought up. So, and they told me everything. And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Why was your
So-
name being brought up?
I don't know. Apparently, the parents of the girl, the little girl, they were being told to like stay away from me or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. That doesn't bother me.
That's probably
but
better for you, though.
yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of questions, and I mean, I've seen stuff people posted today. I've like went and looked, but I'm trying to piece it together. Nothing makes sense. I don't even know if I want to know at this point. But
Well, I doubt. To be honest with you, Patriot Mom, I doubt Brittany is the person that you want to go to. I mean, you have been just having some super vile conversations in regards to her, like the grossest things ever. So I doubt that you're even on the list of people that Brittany wants to get information to. No
yeah,
offense.
that's fine. I wasn't. Yeah, no, you're good. I wasn't expecting her to reach out to me. We did talk very, very briefly not too long ago, and it didn't go horribly. So, I mean, if she doesn't reach out to me, that's fine too. I'm sure that somebody else would be willing to fill me in. And Stacy, I did, and that's why I'm extremely uncomfortable. And I texted her and I told her, if I find out that you're sharing my child's picture or you're talking about my child in the future, I'll be the next one at your door. I'm not playing that shit. I'm extremely uncomfortable because she does have pictures of my child. So
Is she trying to blame this whole Mariah Salem situation on Justin now? Is that what I understood from her messages to you?
I don't know, because she was saying that, oh, Justin's done most of this shit. I don't know what she meant by that.
I have a hard time believing that Justin had any idea that anything going on.
I'm supposed to talk to Justin later tonight. He's going to give me, like, I guess his side of things. And
Serena, request.
he'll give me his side of things or whatever. But she did state in the text messages that he's done most of this. I don't know why he's acting like a victim. And so I don't know what she meant by that.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I just saw that Patriot Mama was live, so I just like jumped in her live. I didn't know who she was live with, so
You're
I
fine.
didn't mean to upset anybody.
It's my
so.
live. It's my live. So if I don't want somebody in here, I will remove them, and I will try to keep Tracy as contained as I can. But it's my
That's
live,
fine.
so
Yeah, and
The only thing she told me about Justin was that they used to talk romantically, and that she found out later on that he was married and he had told her that it was like a roommate situation. And
does Justin know they were talking romantically?
I don't know. I'm supposed to talk to Justin later on the phone. So that's pretty much, and that like she cared about him and stuff, and that's pretty much like she didn't tell me anything crazy about Justin. Other than he was married, and I guess
Speak
cheating
of
on
the
his
devil,
wife. I
and the
don't know.
devil shall appear.
Hi, Justin.
Sam, I'm gonna let you mod, okay?
Okay.
No, Justin did not talk to her romantically. We actually bonded over bad relationships. That's how we met. She knows, unfortunately, she knows everything about me. She knows my kids, my address. I trusted her. She was like, I thought we were like a diary for each other across the country. We were really good friends, is what that was. There was nothing, it wasn't romantic.
Okay, just so you all know, Tracy is not currently modding this live. So if you're in here and you're normally getting booted out, it's because Tracy's not modding right now. Pay attention to the door.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Justin, I still want to have that phone call with you later on, but she did tell me that the context of the communication between you two was romantic. And she told me that she found out later that you were married, and that was a big whole argument between you guys, that you had told her that it was a roommate situation. I'm pretty sure she said the same thing as Serena, because I'm pretty sure it was in like our text group chat where she said all this.
No, I'm married. I had some issues at the beginning that I didn't want at all on this app, and she knows about that. That's how we bonded. Then she was like a psychic and talked to my dad that passed all this stuff. And she claims she's a medium, and so she kept giving me files on him. And then we kind of like, I know that's weird, but you know, she's a person on TikTok. I didn't take it seriously. I'm kind of naive with TikTok. I'm getting better now because of all the stuff I've been through. But no, we were friends. Like I said, we shared like all her crazy stories. I didn't have no reason not to believe any of that. You know,
Right.
like her dad and just all that stuff. I just trusted her. And then when all this stuff started coming out, people started sending me messages and screenshots of her talking about me, about that romantic stuff, like you were just saying, and then also talking shit about me. And it was just all over the place. I know I assume she might have told Serena that I was talking about her, and that's where all that came from. And if that's not true, then sorry, but I just kind of figured that, trying to put two and two together. But none of that's true. Like anything you guys ever heard about me, good or bad, from her is not true. Like most likely it's just
I
not
haven't
true. Like
really
I've
heard
seen so much stuff.
anything. I haven't really heard anything bad about you other than the fact that you cheated on your wife with her, and that you guys
That's not
were
bad.
like,
That's bad. Patriot
well,
Mama.
yeah,
Homewrecking
I
whores are
mean,
bad.
yeah, that's bad. Yeah, but like I'm saying, like nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like other than that, like that was it, and you guys were like a thing for a while, and yeah, I don't know.
So
Yeah.
you
No,
were not a thing for a while, correct, Justin?
we were never a thing. And if you guys all notice, I think
Wow,
everybody probably sees I kind of disappeared off TikTok for a while
that's
because I started
crazy.
seeing all this stuff and I felt like a dumbass because I believed it. And here I thought we were friends. People kind of warned me a little bit along the way. I saw a little bit of things here and there, but she was in my ear with excuses, and so I just kind of, I just kept going. And then stuff was thrown in my face, like when she was talking to Serena in that private live, saying that I'm in love with her, and then I talked to her fake sister and told her that too, and then I spiraled. None of that happened.
Yeah, she
None,
told
that
me.
that
She
is
also told
100%
me.
fabricated.
She also told me you were that you guys were in love.
No, see, that's and that's what worries me. Is she's running around behind the scenes telling people all these weird things. Some
Wow.
people she talks shit about me to them, and some people she tells them that. It's the weird. Like I've seen so many different things about me that came from her, and it's disturbing.
For
She was
me,
probably talking shit about you to other people because she wanted to keep people away from you.
I don't know what to say.
She can have it all to herself.
Yeah,
Remember what she
I
did to
don't.
poor Terry?
Yeah, Terry and to Shell Bell. She claimed Shell Bell and
Yes.
Terry liked me, and then she went after them and pretty much took them off the app. Like, I don't blame anybody for any of this stuff. Just so everybody knows, there's nobody like I'm pointing my finger at. I'm the dumbass that fell for a lot of this stuff, thinking that I had this really good friend that lived in a bed across the country. That's
Yeah.
my bad. I learned a very important lesson here. But I can tell you, I think most people that haven't talked to me, they only talk to her, it's wrong. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's good or bad. It's going to be a lie.
Well,
From what I've seen so far.
feel lucky that you're across the country because I'm literally 30, 40 minutes from this woman.
Tap the
Yeah,
live,
well, she
guys.
knows.
Tap the live.
She doesn't know
She knows
exactly
my.
where I live, but
She knows my first and last name, my address, my kids' names. She knows
yeah,
like
she
I
does.
shared a lot of I share a lot of information with her.
I do too.
For me, she never told me that like you guys were like in love. Like that's not what she told me. She told me that you guys had like some type of emotional thing or whatever, and that you didn't tell her that you were married
Yeah.
for like a year. That you lied to her about that. She never showed me anything like between you guys. I never asked, so I didn't have any reason to
There's
question
text
that, I guess.
messages. There's text messages about him in the text thread. By the way, we can go back and get those.
Yeah, about him. But what I'm saying is, like, she never shared any messages or anything.
Yeah,
so,
no, I never seen
between the
anything
two.
either. No.
Why is Jenny saying that you threatened legal action against her, Serena? This is new.
I saw a comment that Jenny Lee made, that was tying me to this situation that I knew about what Amanda was doing, and that is not true. I didn't know anything about a little girl. She never spoke to me about that. She talked to me about Mariah like once or twice. So yeah, I privately messaged Jenny and I said, do not tie me to this, especially when you have no evidence of it. I know you don't because it doesn't exist. This is something that I take really seriously. What has happened, I'm really upset by it. I feel for the mother. I would be just as upset as she is. And so, but this is also possibly a very serious crime that she's committed. And I don't want to be tied to something that I had no knowledge of. So I'm taking that stuff really seriously.
Yeah, but you
I
can't
don't-
threaten legal action on something that's not. There's no.
I didn't. I said don't say things like that are not true, that you don't have evidence of. She has every right to say it, and then I have every right to try to do something about it.
Who
So,
called and threatened Justin?
that was my husband, because Amanda had told me, she told me on the phone, and my husband happened to be next to me. She told me on the phone that Justin was saying stuff about our daughter on a live.
How did you get
And
his number?
she gave it to me.
Wow.
Yeah, she denied all that. And so also, Serena, just so you know, she sent me screenshots of you guys talking where it looked like you were like kind of making that up, which I knew the truth. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad, no hard feelings, but she sent me screenshots of you guys talking and planning to get me. It was
What?
you and Patriot for sure. Yeah, it has a pink background. If that
I could
rings
get
a
my
bell.
husband on the phone right now, and
No,
he
I
will
believe
tell
you.
you
Trust me,
that he overheard her say that. In
No,
fact,
I believe
I
you.
said to her,
I knew it had to
I
come from
said-
somewhere.
I said, I don't want to tell him this because this is really going to upset him. And she did it anyway. She literally screamed over my voice when I said that I don't want him to hear this because this is going to really make him mad.
Wait a minute, Justin. Did she threaten me with you? Because I didn't even know about this situation.
No, I think you guys were talking about me. So you guys have a text with a pink background or like a peach background.
Yes.
You guys are all on, yeah. And she sent me a bunch of screenshots where you guys were talking about me. And I don't remember what it was now because she was hurling a bunch of
The
insults
only
and talking
thing-
a bunch of shit to me. And then she said you guys were all doing it too. And,
No. The only thing that she's ever mentioned about you is when telling me that you guys used to talk and how you were married and you didn't tell her.
yeah,
I've
she
never
she
said
knew
one
before she
bad
knew
thing
my,
about
yeah.
you.
After what I've been through and what I've seen now, I'm going to believe you guys way over her. So like,
What? But you
I-
read. But
and
you
I
saw
had a
the.
few-
But you saw the screenshots of the text, right?
which of them talking about me?
Yeah, I'm curious as
Yes.
to what did
Yeah,
you
I have them.
read?
I can
am
send
I.
I can send you those. I'll send them to you. I know
please.
one of it was Serena was confused on why people were attacking her, and she said something about she has to see it, I guess, for herself. That was that was one of the things that stood out, and that's what told me that Serena was going off of information that was told to her and not making stuff up like Amanda was saying.
Did you see anything that I had said about you? Because I don't recall ever saying anything about you.
I think you
I
guys
don't
called
know
me a
you.
fucking pussy or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. She was trying to just make it look like she was innocent and all that. Because I accused her of giving Serena my number too, and she said she didn't. She said Witchy did. Like
Okay,
she did.
can you send me whatever
Serena,
she
who
sent
gave you Justin's number?
Yeah.
Amanda did.
Yeah.
I asked that.
Okay.
She
Yeah,
said
we.
that.
I see. Yeah, I figured that she did, but she denied it. She said it was witchy, and so then I was like, well, maybe she just called me on three-way with her because she swore she didn't give my number and all that. And but I knew deep down because all the stuff that was happening, like all the stuff that people were sending me and stuff, I knew I was putting pieces together.
Send me her
Unfortunately.
phone number.
Oh, I have her number. I
Send it to
don't
me.
want to get. I'm
You
not.
sent yours out, so send her
I'm
that.
running.
Okay.
I don't want.
Yeah,
This is so crazy and over my head. I don't want nothing to do with this. I feel
Yeah,
like a
that's
dumbass
true,
for
yeah.
being involved.
Yeah.
See, I started backing away a while ago. Like I stopped going into lives and stopped, like, I haven't, like, I don't know. There was a point like where we would talk every day, like, hey, how are you doing? And it was, not things about TikTok. And then it just got to like every time I seen her on live, she was streaming Dodge or she was doing this, and I stepped away from it.
Can I ask? I am just coming in and still trying to catch up. I'm confused. Like, is someone accusing you of something or coming after you about this? I don't understand.
There's a few people saying that I knew about this stuff and I did not. And I posted,
Which is
my
weird because I haven't gotten anybody saying that about me, and I sat in her lives a lot. And nobody said
Yeah.
anything about that to me.
Bizarre.
I've never-
Have you heard? Hold on, Patriot Mommy. Vizar, have you seen anybody accuse Patriot Mama or Serena of being involved in this? Vizar's she's kind of like the gatekeeper in a good way.
Yeah, she's got eyes everywhere.
Chapstick has not. Dr. Horner hasn't. Witchy has not. American Brigade has not.
I don't think you got to worry about that.
You know what?
Mama.
Given
Serena-
the fake account, given the fake account that somebody created about me, the person who would have
Sorry, what?
You cut out, hun.
a re-
We didn't hear any of that.
You're super choppy, Crystal.
Sorry, I think I've been. I don't know. I think my internet's unstable. Give me a sec.
Okay, Serena, they have not heard anything about Patriot Mama being involved, and they said you just a little bit, and in regards to like planning stuff, but I don't think that had anything to do with the little girl.
And no, in fact, when I was seeing all the screenshots and audios, I know a lot of that came from a text group chat. I wasn't in that group chat. In fact, when she said that stuff, I wasn't even friends with Amanda at the time. So, and like I said, I went back through my own text messages thinking maybe I missed something. She didn't say anything to me about Salem that I can find.
Yeah, she was also telling me, Serena, that you were trying to take me to court and all that stuff too.
Absolutely not.
I figured.
Absolutely not.
I think she was trying to set it up with that phone call and trying to make. I think she's just trying to scare me.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
the
what she was doing, but
screenshots. That's the screenshots I'm seeing, that I knew her family apparently, and that she knew mine, and that I had ways to contact her family. I don't know any of that woman's family.
she said you dated her brother or her cousin
What?
for a long time. She said you were with one of her cousins or something.
No,
No, the fuck I wasn't.
That's how you.
What?
Yeah, that's how you know her.
That is
No.
not. I know her from
It-
TikTok.
And also for when Dodge watches this, she hasn't. Hold on, my earpod dying. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dodge watching this too. She is not hijacking me with nudies or AI nudies. I didn't send nudies. She didn't. There's no nudies, and he keeps saying that. Like he's saying that she's keeping me off TikTok with nudies, and I don't know what
Like
the fuck he's talking
blackmailing
about.
you? Or
Yeah, that's
you?
what he says. Yeah, extorting me or whatever with nudies. There's no nudies. Leave the nudies out of this. I have been off TikTok because because of the crazy stuff that's going on with
Justice for the nudies.
I
No,
honestly can't recall if she told me that or not.
That's what Dodge is saying. I'm not. I can't say she's saying that.
But
Yeah, I don't. So I'm not accusing Amanda of saying
What the
that,
fuck?
but Dodge keeps saying that, and so that was for Dodge. There's no nudies. Leave the nudies alone.
Well, Dodge also doesn't know what special forces or an operator is, so don't worry about it.
Let's
I
start
know,
a
he-
rumor, Justin. I sent you my nudies.
Ooh, all right. Well, you guys heard it
I
here.
don't. When did she tell you that, Justin? That's the first time.
No,
I'm hearing
Dodge
about
said that. Dodge keeps
Dodge
saying
is
that.
doing. Dodge is dodging.
No, about me dating Amanda's brother or cousin.
She said that a couple times.
What?
I think mainly in lives that I've heard, like when you first started coming around, and back when I was still sitting alive with her, kind of, or around her, because I've heard her say it twice.
Oh my god.
So, and I don't have a way to prove it, and I'm sure other people's heard her say it. There was other people around. There's probably a couple other people that might both speak
I've
up.
been with my husband for almost 10 years, and I've dated only a handful of people from Maryland. So this is the first I'm hearing about that. I don't know anything about her family. She sent me a picture of her older brother, I think, that lives in Tennessee. Serena, you might remember
yes,
that.
that's true. Yes,
that was the
that's
first
true.
time I had ever seen a picture of him. So
I don't
Yeah,
even know
one
if
of the-
that's real, but
One of the things she likes to do is she likes to say that, oh, this person looked me up. This person knows. So when she says that you dated her brother, she's trying to use you as proof that she's not lying about things, because she'll say, oh, this person knows all about me. These people already looked me up. She does that. She does that with Phoenix too. Phoenix already looked me up. She knows everything. You can ask her about this and that. And then Phoenix is like, I don't know.
no.
Yeah. And Phoenix might have looked something up. So that's what she leans on. So she's not lying. But this whole thing's crazy.
Yeah, I've never met anybody from her family. I've never met her in person. That's crazy.
No.
Okay.
And I remember she told me about that. So yeah, that's true. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been
What's the
just kind
matter,
of staying
Heather?
off TikTok till it kind of goes away, but it's just getting worse. I'm hearing more rumors. That's why I jumped in here because I heard you guys talking, and then I saw that message of her blaming this whole thing on me, like I made up her fake sister and I did all this. Like that just kind of blew me away. That I mean, anybody reading that right there should know what we're dealing with.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say
Heather,
something
hold on. Heather is a fuck Heather. She's a VIP though, and she wants my attention. And
Phoenix is here.
something's wrong. And I want to make sure that Heather is taken care of because she's one of my mods, I think.
Hey, Phoenix.
Phoenix wanted to know if she
Oh, I
could come
thought you
up.
came up. No, that's Sam. Sorry, Sam. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Oh, Sam always messes me up with the. I don't know why I always
I
think that's
know.
Phoenix.
I got my list. My list messes everybody up.
Hey guys, TikTok is telling me to tell you to tap the screen.
The screen.
TikTok's
So
bossing
You
me.
let
I'm just wondering.
Hey, let
Molana.
Molin is Phoenix. Let her up.
That's what I see. I knew
Oh,
it.
well, okay. I don't know anybody's
I feel
name.
like I'm losing my mind.
I
Sorry,
also didn't know
Patriot
who
sorry, I
Mama
should
Phoenix
have
was.
said. That's why I thought it was Phoenix that came up. I was like, what?
I didn't know
Patriot
who. I don't
Mama
know
and
who
Serena, I
Moulin
have
Rouge
a
is.
question. I have a question
I'm
for
glad
both
you
of you.
said that
did
out loud because I was like, who's Molon? Whatever.
Moulin Rouge.
when what's making you guys assume that you guys were implicated in Amanda's friends? Because didn't you two just start sitting with Amanda?
Yeah, like 2 months
Yes.
ago for me.
And that's
So
why I
why
think it's
did you
weird because
guys
I
all
haven't even been
come in
contacted.
Yeah, like we like all of us here have sat there for a long time, and we didn't like when people said about their friends, you two just jumped in and were like, "Oh, it must be us." Like, not everything is about you two. First off,
Okay,
and
well,
it
it's
just
because I
seems
got a
like
phone
guilty.
call. I got a phone call from Serena stating that my name was brought up in this. And
Well, that
then
was
she
your
was
first
sending me
fault. It's like just
screenshots.
listening to Serena.
No, her name was brought up in the live and she wasn't around. So I wanted to let her know
What was
that
she
her
brought
name was
up
brought
in?
up.
Well, can you fill us in?
Yeah, what was
Because
the
then that
context
way
of
we
that?
can. Yeah.
It was in Brittany's live, and at one point, Tracy spoke about Augie not listening to Augie, and then Rachel, the mother,
That's
said,
valid.
Yeah, and I
then
said,
Rachel,
don't listen to a Patriot Mama because she's probably going to contact you and write paragraphs and do the exact thing that you two are doing right now.
Okay. So yeah, that's why I called Patriot Mama and told her that. And then Rachel said that someone told her to stay away from me, and everybody was confirming in the comments. So I've seen a few comments on different videos and things saying that I knew about it. So that's all
Maybe
that.
your behavior is what's making everybody distance themselves from you because you're like
Oh,
you don't
I
have a
don't
very
care
good
about that.
reputation on this. Well, obviously you do because you got upset.
That
So let's not
Serena,
pretend
you
like
did
you
know
didn't
about
care.
this.
Ups-
You have like
what did I get
openly
upset
talked
about?
this,
And then you jump off the
and
bat, and then you're threatening Justin here with your husband. Like, did what? Because you
What
heard
can
somebody
we
say
stick on
something. Did
one
you see any
topic
proof?
because
Did you see any?
you're all over
Did
the
you
place.
see any proof that Justin did anything malicious towards you in order for you
So
to
I
threaten him?
actually spoke to Justin and I did apologize. It was an emotional reaction of someone that was talking about our daughter in a very vile way. That was my mistake for not confirming and just reacting. And I apologize to Justin for that.
Yeah, she
Well,
was
maybe you can
manipulated by
learn.
the same person we're
So
talking about. So
I
Amanda was
just don't
trying to get
jump
her
off
to
the
attack
handles
me.
if I don't see proof, though. Like, that's what I find weird. Like, if somebody
well,
came to
you
me and
know,
said, I heard this, I'm like, okay, show me. Like,
yeah,
I'm not going to just go
that's
threaten
great.
people.
I'm happy that you don't do that.
I'm
I'll
just
try
a
not to
better
do that in the
person.
future. So that's all I
I've
can
always
say.
been.
I apologize to Justin.
it's
That's
progress, not
good. That's
perfection.
nice. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice. That's
I would
nice.
agree.
Yeah, Justin
Baby steps,
understands.
baby steps.
This is a lot for this is a lot for everybody. I think every one of us has been manipulated in a different way. So
Yeah, and like trust me, there's plenty of dirty, nasty shit for us to dislike Serena or even Patriot Mama over. I don't think anyone's gonna like hold a
I'm not.
grudge over this one.
That's fine. I mean, people. Like I said, I just saw Patriot Mama in a live. I just wanted to clear a couple things up, or if anybody wanted to
And
ask
then
me
cover your
anything.
ass. I get it.
Yeah, sure. You know,
Come on,
That's
let's
what it
hear what
is. You
Phoenix
wanted to
has to
cover
say.
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd like to.
yeah.
I'd like
Let's
to hear
welcome.
that.
Let's let someone
Hi,
else have a
Phoenix.
flare.
I didn't mean to say that like mean. I'm sorry. I was
No,
just like,
no,
hey,
that's fair.
Hold on.
That's
I got to get
fair.
my charger, guys. Tracy, you're in charge of the live, okay?
Excellent. Walk away.
But
Walk
don't,
away.
but maybe somebody
Put
else.
the
But
phone
Tracy,
down.
I'm
pretend
I'll
like
wait.
you're
very
with
I'll
us.
wait.
responsible too.
I'm fine with waiting.
Hello.
Tracy
Go get
won't
your
let me.
charger.
I'll be a co with Tracy because we're both very mature. Very mature.
This genuinely, I am embarrassed, and this has
hold
been
on, wait,
the
we're waiting for
worst
her to get her
mind.
charger.
No, well, I'm just speaking to you guys.
Oh,
This
okay.
has been the worst mind fuck I have ever dealt with in my life, and anything I can honestly answer, even if it would embarrass me, I will.
Well,
This
okay,
has
let
been
me
fucking terrible.
let me ask this before like we start getting into this, 'cause I just cut like right to the chase. Like, do you get it now? Like everything that
I absolutely fucking get it after what I've seen over the last 24 hours. I absolutely fucking get it.
yeah.
I am fucking disgusted. I'm hurt. I'm embarrassed.
But just so you know, from
I
the
feel
beginning, I meant what I said by us sticking together and trying to figure this out. Like, I never gave up on you.
I didn't you either. I got lost because I've never been in a situation like this before. This is crazy. Literally crazy in like multiple ways.
I think she love bombed a lot of her like friends too, Phoenix. So like you always want to believe the best of your friends, you know. But like once you
I
start
get
seeing
that,
a
but
lot
at
of
the same
people,
time, I feel like it also made me push away people I cared about because I didn't want to believe what they were saying.
Why are we crying?
Because I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm sorry right now. Not just because I'm frustrated, not because I'm emotional, like sad about nothing. I'm really fucking mad, honestly.
Is anyone giving you like a hard time over the Amanda thing, or are people
Hard
trying to
time,
be
no.
supportive?
I've had some people ask me questions. I've answered it to the best of my ability from what I know, from what I've seen or been shown. I believe a lot of words have been put in my mouth, and there were some times that my phone calls with her were, I would say, recorded out of context, and it made me look like an absolute fucking asshat. And yeah, I'm just embarrassed, and I feel terrible for that family. I absolutely do.
Yeah.
I mean, 'cause when we had this discussion with Tracy, and I asked this because I was new to this whole thing, and I asked what was so dangerous about it. Now we know this is why. This is why
Well,
it's dangerous.
I will also
Well,
say
Now I
because
think.
I
I mean,
wasn't
I
part
didn't.
of this side of TikTok, I also a lot of
Well,
you
Phoenix, I didn't
ladies.
understand it. I just thought it was like she was just having these imaginary things, and it
Well,
was
that's what I
harmless,
said
but it's
today to
not.
someone else. I felt like it was a lot of AI, just BS in the background. It obviously is fucking not.
it was fun till it wasn't. And
Yeah,
until,
Jesus.
yeah. I don't know.
I mean, she's using a real child. Like this isn't just
That
an
is
AI
what
child.
threw
Like
me. Yeah, it's a real fucking child that she knows of,
yeah.
but is not part of her family.
Can you guys hear me
It
now?
Yeah.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm here. Let me grab my other earbud. Hold on. I'm still here. I can hear you.
Yeah,
Has
and that's
anybody
what
talked to
worries me
Lady
now,
J?
that she knows so much stuff about my kids and my family. So in 5
Right,
years from
I
now, I
do
might
too.
see my
That's
kids
why
on here too.
I hate this.
Has
So
Is
anybody
she?
talked to Lady J?
No.
Fucker. Sorry.
I've heard she's
Okay.
standing 10 toes down for her friend.
You said what?
She is.
I
I
heard she's
did email Amanda's
Sorry,
mom
give
a
me my
couple
other
months
earbud.
ago.
I'm talking to some people about some shit with Amanda. So.
The thing with Amanda's mom, if you guys track what she says about her, she said multiple things about her mother. And one of the things that's a danger is that her mom both her mom and her stepdad work for the public school system. Amanda has access to their computers. I know for a fact that she hacked her. She says her mom's retired. I haven't confirmed that yet. I don't know for a fact.
She is.
She
Her mom is.
she
At
did
least. I
show
don't know
us
about her
at
dad.
her
All right,
mom's
let's not dox her
retirement.
mom's job.
No. I will say she did do video during her mom's retirement party. We did see that on this side. True or not, but retirement party, that's what we saw over here.
Sure. But when Amanda was actively hacking her mom's Facebook, she could have also been hacking her
Oh,
mom's
I'm not
other
denying that. I
stuff.
know nothing about that. Okay, that's fair.
She sent me gifts.
I do.
She
I have
never
a
once sent
question.
me a goddamn thing.
I think she sent me gifts too.
Can I
when I was
can I
on.
ask a question? Nice. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Oh,
I
there it
mean,
is.
hi. I brought this. I brought like Mariah not being real and showing you picture, or at least that picture, and I mean you seemingly like
Yes, ma'am.
believed me, but then turned around like 24 hours later, and
Nope.
it was almost like she had just like gotten to you and
Nope.
convinced you.
Like I said, I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is for everyone to see. You showed me pictures of that. It was things I could find myself, but couldn't connect to anything. And at the same time, unfortunately, at that moment, I think internally I felt bad. And I felt like, I know this might sound bad. You guys can make videos. That's fine, whatever. I felt like it was a whole bunch of bullies. Because I don't know you guys like that. I see it firsthand now. I saw it firsthand over the last 24, 36 hours. And you were so fucking right. Like I said, I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I absolutely probably did get the wool pulled over my eyes 2 or 3 times. You did try to show me. I don't think I paid enough attention, honestly. And I am so mad at myself right now. And
I want everybody to
that's
say
all
hi
I
to
could
East.
say.
I want everybody to say hi to East in the comment section. She's
Hi,
really.
East. I miss you.
Oh, hi,
I
East.
want
Don't
everybody to
block
be
me.
nice to
I
her.
want to be on my best behavior. Please,
No, Heather,
please.
I
I'm always
had a
like
nice to
good
East.
night earlier.
I'm an East fan. She knows it.
I like East, even if she don't
Heather,
like
I
me.
don't
I
think
like her.
Army Sam is
She's
a
always been
bully.
my favorite.
She just says things straightforward, and it's hard to take until you're okay with dealing with reality, honestly.
Thank you,
East and I
Phoenix.
fight like sister and sister, and we drag the hell out of each other. But she's
I've
one of my
seen
number
that,
ones.
but she's also still funny at the same time.
I
I
think
love her.
I think everyone here, like, I don't think we're blaming a lot of the friends, like, because I mean, I think we've all been hoodwinked by friends. I think it's the ones that are doubled down, like Lady J, on the lies and stuff that people are having a bit of an issue with because, like, she's been exposed. So does Lady J, for that matter, and her
I
stuff. So
I
I don't
don't
think you
know.
have to worry so much, Phoenix,
I
about it. I
personally
mean,
don't know what she has said to the Lady J. Like, I'm friends with her and I like her, but I don't know what's been told to her. So I can't speak for her. I
Probably
can say
nothing.
that, like,
Amanda's
an
probably sending
hour,
her gifts.
like an hour,
I've had many
like an hour.
conversations with Lady J. She's just as upset as we all are.
Serena.
This is my conversations with her, so that's what I'm speaking on.
I had Amanda messaging me, probably, I will say, estimate, an hour ago, saying, I know you probably don't want to be friends with me right now, but I still sent Pam a birthday gift, and don't forget when her birthday is. Trying to lure me back in to talk to her, because she knows I love Pam,
Who's Pam?
and she's just one of our
she's really
friends.
nice.
She's
She's a
never,
nice lady.
she's never involved in any of this shit.
Yeah, probably one of the
And I
nicest
didn't,
people I ever met, honestly.
Yeah, she just supports
I've,
everybody. She doesn't
I
really
When's
worry
her
never
about.
birthday?
answered her back. I think the 14th, I think. I'm
Happy
not sure. I'd
birthday.
have to look at my text message.
That's
But
11
like,
days from now.
right, but that's how she lures me in, because she knows I care about people, and I didn't answer her because I was like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Why don't you
I'm
just
not
block
doing
her?
it.
Why don't you block her?
I did, but it came back through like a group chat type thing that I thought I was out of, and I wasn't.
She has multiple phones and multiple numbers
She
too.
does. I literally, in the last 24 hours, I don't care, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, I've been blocking everybody, well, mostly her, but like, I didn't know what to think, and I've been blocking, and like, but a
Okay, can I ask
number
you a question?
still keep, yes.
Has she ever sent you gifts?
Like a physical gift? Yes. One time, months ago, it was a tiny little, this is gonna sound silly. A childhood gift of mine that I lost in a flood as a kid. It was a Herself, My Elf little tiny doll. And she sent that, like, it might have been 2025. Maybe for my birthday, something like that. I never asked for it or no shit like that. But yes, so she has my address and all that.
I don't care about
stuff.
that. No, there's nothing. Addresses. Crystal, has she ever sent you a gift?
No, actually, when we squashed our beef like earlier this year, she sent me like a galaxy or two in a live that I was in with her.
I'm talking about physical gifts.
No, but the funny thing about that is, so she knows that my company is registered to my actual home address. Like, there's no secret about that. I don't care who knows where I live. Get past the drug dealers on the corner before you get to my house, and we'll talk, right? So when she took me to court both times, she put my name as the wrong last name. She like hyphenated my maiden name or my first husband's name in there. And then she sent it to an address that I hadn't lived at in like 20 years. So I don't know if that was intentional so that I would never get served, but she knows my address. All of God's internet knows my address now because of Amanda.
Well, she probably wanted your ex-husband to get it.
Right. Well, he lives in Hagerstown, Maryland. And the funny thing about my ex-husband is that his cousin is the city council chief or something for Hagerstown. His other cousin is a police officer. Like his whole my ex-husband's whole family is in law enforcement in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is the next town over from Frederick. So if it would have went to my husband's family, she would have been in more trouble because they would have looked into it. Like, what is she doing? And the charges that she keeps trying to pin on me. There's another Crystal Reed that lived in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. She's younger than me. That's her maiden name is something completely different. She keeps pulling that poor girl's charges and trying to pin them on me.
Oh, she's weird. Hey, Heather.
I have a couple questions. I didn't kick you, Sam. Shut up. Phoenix, did you do a did you do a background?
Hold on.
Did you do a background check on Amanda?
Not like that. Not like she made it out to be, and not like we joked about. I did check in to see if her dad and her grandfather were who they really were. And I did look into like her mom, but I didn't do what it was made out to be. Like we joked about it because somebody had put something in a chat somewhere.
Yeah, she sent me a voice saying that you did a thorough background check on her.
What does that mean?
And I did verbally joke and say, that's what I'm saying. There are times she made voice recordings or we were joking about, yeah, I did a deep dive on you, but
yeah, and that's why she was able to go.
Like,
why she was able to go as far as she did with this stuff, because like you guys kind of like validated it. You know what I mean? Jokingly.
Once again, yes, you're correct. Once again, another thing I said I was very embarrassed about because I was joking and it got taken a different way, which I would understand from other people's viewpoint now. Yeah, I just checked into like who her dad was because she was saying about him having a show on like America's Most Wanted or some shit. And her mom.
Does her dad not do that stuff? Did her dad not do that stuff?
He never got any charges. Is what I saw.
I'm asking Vizart because I feel like Vizart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The latest was he was exonerated by DNA, but Amanda likes to say that there's like new DNA, new whatever workings of DNA, and they're retesting, and they're doing it using the DNA that like with her and Mariah supposedly submitted. I know. So yeah, that's where. But he was exonerated by DNA.
Oh my gosh!
Years ago.
Wow.
Hey, Carpenter.
I would love to know what he thinks. Like, I feel so bad for her dad and her stepmom because of all the lies that she's told. And if you look at the message boards, she's the only one, her and her ex-husband are the only ones that are going into like Reddit and keeping that thing alive that it might be her dad that actually did it. And he's also the subject of all of her alleged half siblings. She tells everybody that she has like 20 DNA matches and that they're all from her bio dad. That's just like that poor man.
Can you post the Reddit? Can you post the stuff from the Reddit?
Yeah, I'll go find it.
Yeah, you should make a video with all of Amanda's comments from Reddit. That would be hilarious. I want to see.
Is she Arabic or whatever?
No. I mean,
I didn't think so.
She's not Arabic?
We knew that, but I just want to make sure that there's nothing there. Like, she probably did one of those 28 and me's or whatever, and there's like a 2%.
So her mom's biological father is part Middle Eastern. That's a fact. But her mom only has one brother. So is she a fraction Middle Eastern? Yes. That last name is targeted to like maybe Lebanon. There's a couple other places. It's very specific to a couple regions. But does she have a huge family that she's connected with? Not from any of the research I've done.
Stacey, if you think all big creators should be posting this, then go make your account, become a big creator, and then you go post this stuff on your page, okay?
From what Paris found, and I'm kind of speaking for her because she can't be on live right now, the dad is actually a really like upstanding man.
Yes,
well, her biological grandfather was like a very decorated sheriff in Frederick County. He also had a country music band that was very popular back in the day. So like her dad's family seems to be very good people and seems to be a very like just normal all-American family. And I think maybe that is part of Amanda's, I mean, obviously I'm not a clinician. This is just my opinion, but that leads to part of her psychoses is that she's not really in that family. Like they've listed her in obits, but does she actively participate with them? Given the crap that she talks about them, I doubt it.
And by all accounts, like her dad, like, I mean, she has, I mean, obviously don't know truth to this, and I don't want to like outright say that it's, 100% false, but Amanda has made claims about her half sisters that her dad was abusive. But there have been pictures and stuff found they ran away to get away from him because of all of the stuff going on. And I meing they were as early as 2024, 2025, they have pictures together like vacationing all their entire family all together.
Yeah, that was the reason she gave me that she couldn't get on live with them, was that they were in hiding.
Yeah. And that's by all. I mean, they're all friends. They're friends on Facebook.
How does she keep any of this shit straight?
Because she tells people different things. Like I was saying in the comments, she at one point even told Justin that Sam and Brittany were going to go after him. Yeah.
Yeah, she actually told me that like when she was hurling all those insults and texts at me a few weeks ago. She said that I've always been Sam and Brittany and Tracy's target. Congratulations.
You have,
Yada
or she
yada.
has.
No,
You
she always told me that. She would
that
tell
you
me that
were.
whenever she's mad that you guys are going to come get me. I'm going to be Dello. I don't even
Yeah,
know who
I
Dello
seen
is.
it. And I
Yeah,
told
it's
her, I'm
crazy.
like, do not.
God,
I seen
you
it and
are
I
Yeah,
not.
told
You
her.
are. You are not a Dello.
yeah.
I said, do not
I don't even know
throw
who that is.
Brittany and
I know who
Sam's.
he is, but I don't know the story.
I said, Amanda, do not throw Brittany and Sam's name around because then you are asking for trouble. I told her that. And then she went, no, I only heard it because of Witchy. So then like she blamed it on somebody else.
Oh yeah, she said Witchy's
I
after
have
me
a
too,
hard.
and
I have a hard time believing that Witchy would say that.
no, I love Witchy. She tried to tell me that Witchy's been setting me up this whole time and all this other kind of stuff at one point too. It's a lot, but by then when she was saying all that, I knew
Yes,
that
she
all this
did
was a
tell
lie.
me that Witchy was pissed off at her because she was kind of taking Justin away from her because Witchy always said Justin was her friend first type shit. It was weird.
And the other thing, when she told me and my husband that Justin was saying some awful things about our daughter, she, so Justin forwarded the voicemail to somebody, I don't know who, and it ended up in Brittany's hands. Brittany posted it, in her story, I guess. And, she was upset. Amanda was upset, Justin, that you didn't go to her. That
That
so
was
it's
her trying
almost
to
like
reel me
she
in, I guess.
created that so that you would go and talk to her.
Okay,
She was
well,
upset that you went to Brittany or whoever you went
thing
to.
with your husband and with Justin, I only got part of that also, and she said that your husband heard that Justin was saying something about your daughter, so your husband went after Justin because they work in the same company. So Justin was, I guess,
Which we
below your husband. I don't. I'm just telling you what I've been told. I know nothing about it. Like personally, never looked into it. Have no idea.
I'm not
That's
gonna
all I
lie.
heard.
I would be so embarrassed. Like I would not call anybody and
Dude,
cuss them
I
out.
already
Oh.
fucking said I'm embarrassed. I'm
Like
fucking very
Serena, how many times did you call Amanda a liar until recently when you were sitting with her? A pathological liar, to be exact.
I don't recall. I mean, do you guys know how many? I don't recall.
I think
I
it
don't
was
know
like
why you would believe her about the Justin stuff and not ask Justin, because anybody who knows Justin doesn't
Wait,
even know him but just seen him knows he wouldn't have done that.
repeat that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first part of what
I
you
said, I don't understand why you wouldn't have asked Justin before popping that trigger and giving it to your husband or calling him or anything, knowing Amanda's a pathological liar.
I feel bad for your husband.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. Well, here's the thing. I came from Lena, who is also a liar. Amanda is very, very convincing. She's very, and
She's horrible
this is
at
the
it.
other thing that I was gonna say with her stories and things like that. And a lot of us didn't question her about anything because she would just word vomit. I mean, some of her audios would be like 5 minutes long and it's very convoluted and confusing. So
she
It's
did
hard to
that
get
to
through.
you the other night, Serena. When
didn't
you asked
finish
her
it.
about Justin, she did that.
I didn't listen to most of her shit because it was so
and that's the
fucking
same
long.
with Lady J. And I do want to say about Lady J, we had a 3-way phone conversation with Amanda the following morning after the live. It is recorded. We were asking Amanda for proof of the things that she was saying. We even offered to speak to her family, like, can we talk to your family? Can they confirm anything? And she obviously didn't want us to do that, so. But
I want to take this opportunity to just make it very abundantly clear that Amanda has essentially been telling people, friends, I mean, and non-friends included, that like her and Justin were still talking. They like acting like they were buddy buddy, putting him in some of her AIs, and that has not been the truth for, I mean, at least 2 months. That has not been the case at all. She has just been saying that to further a point and prove her point on things.
I don't know not who you think you are. I don't know who you are really to unblock you. So I don't
That's
know who you are.
Pam.
That's Pam. That's Pam.
Why did I block her? Was she being mean to me in the comments?
Pam's not mean to
Pam
anybody.
She's been in
is
live with
probably
so,
mine and Justin's like biggest backup on all this shit.
Yeah, she's really nice.
Okay, I don't know what
It's almost her birthday.
The
happy
last
birthday.
thing I want to
I don't.
say.
Oh, NorCal.
The last thing I
wouldn't
want to
have
say,
known.
and I'll drop so if someone else wants to come up, they can, is how Amanda told you guys that her and Justin were like more than friends or whatever. I have so many voice notes, like hundreds, that like I'd have to sit here and go through. Like anytime Vizar asked me for something, it took me forever because I have so many. But she swore her and Justin were never more than friends. Over and over and over again. Never more than friends, that everyone else made it weird.
And see, that's what goes with what I was saying when I first came on here. And she tells certain people some things and other people the opposite. And that's why I don't know who thinks what now, because some people think I was in this relationship with her and some people know exactly or think what Heather just said. It's like, and I don't know. I don't know who thinks what, but I've never been in this situation. It's crazy. Like I'm a dummy for being in this situation. I should have never been this deep in the situation. I thought I had a friend across the country that I kind of used as a diary, and I thought she was doing the same thing and exchanging stories, being friends, laughing in lives, and I got caught up in this, which is crazy.
By the way, y'all don't work at the same company. You work in the same field.
Correct. Yeah. I went and looked him up right away at my company because I have access to all my company stuff. And that name was not in my where I work at all. So I knew that I didn't know where that came from. I didn't know I didn't know who said that. I just heard that. So I went and looked and I was like, yeah, I've never worked with him.
Yeah.
But.
Also, I want to just say that if anyone does have any pictures, voice messages, text, whatever the case may be, that to deal with Salem custody, she called her the baby, anything like that, to please just send it to the email address that's been provided, which is savingsalem5@gmail.com. And please do not contact Rachel directly. Her temporary protected or peace order was granted, so she does not want anything sent to her directly, so that she can get everything do everything correctly legally until the final order is to go through.
And I just want to say I went back and looked through my messages. I have no pictures of a little girl. I didn't see anything about her talking about her, so I went and looked because I
when you and Lady J were on the phone with her, was she denying? Was she still saying this is true? Or what was?
Yes, and that she can't talk about it is what she was telling us, and we both got very upset because it's like if you've spoken about it with other people, why can't you speak about it with us? And I mean, we want to give you the benefit of the doubt, but the evidence that we're seeing is not good. And you have to give us something to show us that you're telling us the truth. And we also want to know what the truth is because we want to know how to help. Because if you are doing what you're being accused of doing, you need help. So
you said you have you said you had that phone call recorded. Why don't you play it?
Lying that I spoke to Mariah and saw the baby. All right. Like I said before, I believe there were some messages that were actually recorded and taken out of context, which once again I am embarrassed that happened. I saw pictures of the so-called baby, which a lot of us saw on lives or in text messages and that kind of stuff. And
hold on. What are they saying you said?
They just said I lied about seeing Mariah and the baby. I don't know who it was. It went by really fast.
So you said that you saw Mariah?
No, I've only ever seen what was originally the Facebook page that never friended me, and the pictures that everybody has already posted that I've seen in the last 36 hours.
No, I'm asking, like, did you say you spoke to Mariah? Because Lady J did say that. I do know that Lady
No,
J.
the person named Mariah had texted me at one time saying this was Mariah's phone, and when I texted it back, it never texted me. It just disappeared.
Mariah texted me a lot. In fact, she
directly.
threatened all sorts of stuff to me too.
I'm asking you if you said on a live that you spoke to Mariah. Did you ever say that?
I might have said I spoke when I meant I texted. I may have said that at one point. Yes, maybe. I have never spoken to. I have never verbally spoken with a person named Mariah.
Okay. Lady J said she spoke to her on the phone.
I have never.
Not that you. Lady J said that, I think.
I don't know about that. Lady J told me that she spoke to her in a text. So I don't know anything about her speaking to her on the phone.
Lady J said that she saw Mariah, and I do it for the hoe said. Lady J said she saw Mariah and the baby on a video call. I feel like I saw that on a live replay.
There was a live where a sound was made that sounded like a baby in the background. I will say that. I don't know where it came from. I think people assumed it was the baby.
No, I think Lady J was pretty specific when she said, I saw Mariah and the baby on a video call.
And the only thing I know about the baby, because like I said, I don't want to say her name because people have hashtagged it to death right now. From what I understood, Mariah was a girl that Amanda took in. I don't know if it was a sister or not, but I mean, if you took in someone that was younger, maybe you might call them a sister, like you call some people cousins, maybe.
Well, we all.
She said they had the same.
No,
mom
I'm
or
just.
something.
I'm just explaining from what I've heard. I'm not saying any of this is truth or anything
I don't
like
know.
that.
Well, to me, I don't want to. Not to be rude. I don't really care. I don't care what you've heard. I'm more interested in what you said. That lent credibility to a lie. That's what I'm interested in. Oh, because we all know what Amanda said. You know, she lied a lot. I
was just trying to explain the relationship between her and the baby. That was all.
Right, and Amanda said pretty much the worst thing that you could say, that was she was taking custody of the baby. That was not hers. That she doesn't even know. She's never met this baby. So we all know what Amanda said. I'm curious as to the people that stated as fact things that lent credibility to the lies that Amanda was spreading on this app about a baby that does not belong to her.
Well, and I think too that it should be noted that, like, in a lot of these instances, it's not necessarily that, like, people like Phoenix. I think that there was maybe only like a couple of times that I can remember off the top of my head where something like that was said, like, out of your mouth, but also nothing, like, no one corrected it either. Like, if Amanda would have said like, oh yeah, like these, they've talked on the phone, they've seen her in video chats or whatever the case may be, like, no one, like, everyone just kind of let that happen, and no one said any different, no one challenged it or corrected that information. So that's also, I think, where a lot of this is like if that's not true, then why didn't anyone just say anything?
Yeah, it was kind of weird that, like, all the evidence was kind of, was really out there, right? Like, we all knew that what Amanda was saying was a lie. It was evident, right? There's no denying it. There's no Mariah. And you guys were like, we're just going to choose to believe Amanda because we're her friend. And then until the mom came on the app to say that this woman is cyber kidnapping my child. And now you guys are acting very, like, shocked. The shock is what's shocking.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, of course. Of course.
All right. Serena just said that the next day you had a three-way conversation with Amanda. Are you willing to let us hear that conversation? You said you
That
recorded it.
yeah, Lady J recorded it. That is recorded in case we need it, in case Amanda gets on here and lies or lies about anything else. That was just kind of for our safety, so
I
it's
understand.
not something we really want to blast.
I don't blame you.
But so
I would send it to the mom.
I
If
have
I
a
were a good human, I
question.
would send that to the mom.
Don't, well, not to the
I've
mom.
said
Send
if
it
the
to the
mom
email.
wants to talk to me or wants anything that I have, I like I said, I don't have anything related to her daughter, but I mean, I'll be open and honest with her. I have nothing to hide, so.
Well,
I
if
think
Lady J really is
Serena's
upset about
poison,
this,
and she
if
touches and destroys anything she touches. Stay away from
if
that
Lady
woman.
J really did
She's
care,
dangerous enough.
she'll send the recorded call to the email address
Yes.
or Vizart.
She did send me the transcript. So I mean, I can't speak for her, but I don't. Me talking to her, she is upset by this, so I'm sure she would do that. I don't see
Well,
why
if
she
you
wouldn't.
I
if
gotta
you
be
could at
honest
least
though.
relay. Hold on.
In the
Hold on. If
beginning,
you hold
what?
on. Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. If you could, like, if you're going to relay anything to her, please just make sure you relay that nothing is to be sent directly to the mom. It either needs to go to the email, to her, one of her family members, or to me, so that I'm able to put it in the Dropbox and such that they have. So
Okay,
just want to
I
make sure that
understand.
that's noted. Okay, go
I
ahead.
understand.
So
I
this
just wanted
this
to say
question.
that everybody
Oh,
up
sorry.
here, it's really not anybody's fault because Amanda was very convincing. She made these videos. She seemed innocent, and I mean, I had a lot of red flags going up, but I mean, she had me a little convinced in the beginning too. You know what I mean? But then the lies kept coming out, and it just seemed not true. But she would vomit more stuff to make it like sweep it under the rug. So
It exhausts you. She overwhelms you
Yep.
with details
yes,
and twists and turns
Yes.
of the story, and you just get tired, and you're like, whatever.
Carpenter, aren't you
Yeah.
close to her too? Like like
That's
you're
really nice
down.
of you. Hear the tea. Thank you.
I don't
what
want
do you
to. I don't
mean?
want to talk about people's locations.
Oh, right. But I'm just saying, like, I'm only 2 hours away from her, so I'm a little annoyed right now. But so a couple people ask in the comment section, and so I'm just gonna ask. I know what I believe, but I don't. I can only say what my employer has said. People have asked whether or not Amanda works, and so I'm just curious as to whether or not she told you guys that she worked.
Oh yeah. She said she
Yes,
still works
from home.
for
Absolutely.
she.
She works
Yeah.
like 4 days, 5 days a week. She tries to do 4
I think
instead
it's
of
Healthcare Authority or something, or
yes.
something for Oppenheimer, or not Oppenheimer, but Optum, some
Optum,
kind of a.
my employer, the place where I work, and I can literally get into a Teams chat and message anybody in the entire org, no matter which division they work in. I can go into Teams and message anybody at Optum, but I can't get Amanda on Teams. And my employer did a check to see if she still worked there, because when she doxed me and told everybody that I was stealing medical records, they checked to see if she worked there, and she had not worked there in several years that they could tell. They couldn't confirm at all that she ever worked there, but they went back 7 years and couldn't find her under any of the last names. None of them. I work at Optum right now.
I don't remember exactly the role she said that she played, but all I know is that she said she worked from home.
Yeah, I got the gist. It was
Rubber bed.
job through, and it
Sorry, I
had to
shouldn't
do with
laugh.
I mean, you
Sorry.
can work
or
from your
something like
bed if you work from home, sure.
Isn't she getting evicted from her house? Isn't her mother's in the middle of an eviction?
No, not it was. They like served her with paperwork, and then excuse me. miraculously, mysteriously, she ended up in the hospital. So then it was continued, and then it eventually got dismissed. And basically, the day it got dismissed, she was moved right back into her mom's house.
That's she sent me screenshots of her mom evicting her. She ended up in a hotel. Next thing, she told me she was going into an apartment. Next thing I know, she's back at her regular house. So I
Same
don't know.
thing. I saw the same thing.
The reason why I asked that is it just shows the character of her. If you know your own mother's going to be evicting you from your own home, it kind of shows your character. So
I'm shocked at how different she looks from her AI pictures.
Stop your mouth.
Stop.
Shocking.
Dr. Unicorn, and
I mean, damn.
and a lot of them are extremely untrue. She's blamed Dr. Unicorn for a lot, and I'm here to publicly state that she is not in any research and everything, the rabbit holes and such that I have gone down. Unicorn has not been a part of in any way, shape, or form, guiding, giving information, providing anything. None of that happened until I went and asked her about everything to do with Rachel. Obviously, then if she had anything, I wanted it because to provide to her. But Amanda's trying to spin it like this is all on her and even on Justin, and none of it is true at all whatsoever.
Laura, yes, the true crime people are, what Issa's saying is true. The true crime people are picking it up. It's on several true crime Facebook pages already.
I've been trying to stay quiet about this until I saw the comments on Patriot Mama's thing where she just where Amanda blamed me for all this. And I thought that was so crazy. Like I've been being really good about being quiet and not making and when I did get loud with the voicemail and a couple other things that message that she tried to put out there and say, I made it the predator one, I guess we'll call it, and which is AI'd. And I put that out there too. She got real mad, and I was still quiet then. And then I saw that posted on Patriot Mamas of her blaming me for all this, and I was like, I just can't do it anymore. Like I'm just sitting here.
See,
you dodged the bullet.
I saw her blaming Unicorn for all of it because she said that Unicorn was on her phone plan, but Unicorn actually had the main phone instead of her. And Unicorn had access to all the accounts on that phone line.
Yep.
And that Unicorn was giving out all of her text messages between her husbands and her family and everything to everybody. That's what I heard.
Yeah, because she had said that that was why James was going to have his probation revoked, because her text messages were gotten out. But if you remember correctly, she in the group, in your guys' group messages and such, when Mariah had her big freak out, she basically, Amanda said in there that, Mariah's going to turn Unicorn's phone off. Well, if Unicorn had the main phone, how the hell would that have happened?
I don't know, but if you guys please pay attention in that one group chat that everybody had, I never said a single word. I didn't pay attention in that one. I really, until now, didn't see everything that was freaking said. So
yeah, and again, I'm not trust me when I say, especially after reading through a lot of this stuff, I completely understand people's positions in it's just so much. She does so much. She sends so much that it's just one of those oh my God, I'm not even going to read this, or I'm not even going to listen to it. I understand. I understand why you think that, seeing the amount of things that she actually said and did in them.
It's a
I had a question for her.
It all boils down to mental illness. She has a fetish with AI. She has a delusional fetish with AI. a delusional life. She believes. I believe
You can
that
request Serena.
she literally she lives in AI.
Sorry.
Serena, you can request. I have a question anyway. Tracy, I'm sorry about that, Serena. Sometimes Tracy's
I
problematic.
didn't. I just accepted her back up. She's a liar.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Sam? What question?
Okay, so I have a question. So Amanda told you that Justin was saying really gross things about your daughter?
Yes. Sorry, did someone yes. That he was on a live and that she heard it. That he was on a live saying something along the lines of that I'm purposely putting my daughter around Amanda to have a TikTok story, that Amanda is a P3DO. And she said that's what Justin was saying. And I was confused because I had never had a conversation with Justin, so I didn't know why he would be saying that. And like I said before, it was, I had had horrible accusations brought up to me just a couple days prior revolving my daughter. So when she told me that, it was a knee-jerk emotional reaction. And so, I said,
who brought up accusations against you about your daughter?
It was a couple different people. I can't really say who, but it was a couple different people.
And that's what worries me the most about Amanda.
Hold on. Was it Brittany?
No, not to my knowledge. No.
Okay. How did that make you feel when you heard what you believe Justin said about your daughter? How did you feel about that?
I was very upset.
Right.
I was angry. And
was your husband upset?
Yeah, absolutely he was. And he wasn't even supposed to hear it. He just happened to walk in when Amanda said it and she was on speakerphone. I had no idea that she was going to say that.
Right. Was this before or after you did your marathon lives with Boots as he was saying all the disgusting things about Brittany's daughter?
This was after. And I do want to say that I had reached out to John. All of us did, and said that we don't condone what he was saying about
you actually condoned it in the live when you were in it with him. You and Amanda did condone it.
What did I say?
You laughed.
Like every day for months.
Yeah, like every day. You actually did condone it. Please don't lie to me in my own live. You condoned it.
I'm not trying to lie. I don't
I have no problem.
Sorry,
I have no problem with you, and I could care less about the argument that you have with Brittany and that Brittany has with you and how much you guys can't stand each other. I have no fucking problem with it. Tear each other apart. I do not fucking care. You sitting in that live with Booze as he was saying the disgusting things about Brittany's daughter, a young lady who I love. I adore her daughter. And seeing you sit up there with him while he's doing it, and Patriot Mama is sitting up there while he's doing it, and Amanda is sitting up there while he's doing it, I just find it so ironic and hypocritical and almost bullshit that you're upset that somebody said that could have said that about your daughter. Turns out he didn't. I just find that that's untrue, because how in the world could you be upset that somebody said that about your daughter? Because you're obviously okay with people talking like that about people's daughters.
Well, actually,
so can you convince me that you were really upset?
I can't convince you. If that's what you believe you heard, then I can't convince you. What I do know is that I was in a live twice that Amanda disconnected when John was talking about her daughter because she didn't like it. I do know that multiple of us have gotten into John's messages and said we don't like it, we don't condone that. If somebody wants to send it to me, because I do not recall ever laughing at anybody's child being talked about, genuinely. So I can't convince you.
I believe you justified it. I can send you the video. I can have the live posted where you justified what he was saying.
Okay, you can send it to me, because to my knowledge, I have never done that.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, because I've never had a problem with you, Serena. Never.
Don't just by being in the live.
Hold on, Carpenter. I'm not done. I'm on a soapbox, so you sit down, sir. I've never had a problem with you. I've never said anything sideways about you because I don't give a fuck. But that was disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed as a woman. You should be embarrassed as a mother. You should be embarrassed as a friend. You should be embarrassed as everything that you believe that a strong woman should be. You should be embarrassed for yourself because you sat there and you allowed a man to talk like that about somebody's daughter. And you said nothing. You stayed silent. You stayed silent. And that's so beyond embarrassing as a woman. So
Well, did
I
I?
just have a hard time. I have a hard time feeling sorry for you that you were told this misinformation about Justin saying something about your daughter, and your husband gets so upset that somebody said that you didn't even hear. I heard what he was saying while you guys were in the live, just sitting there twiddling your thumbs. I hoping he's going to give you guys some. I don't know what you guys were hoping for, but then you continue to get in lives with him again and again and again. And I hope when you lay down at night, I hope that you can just think about that. That it's okay to hate somebody. It is, but if you don't at least have lines that you're not willing to cross, then you ain't got shit. And I feel sorry for you because I wish you were a tougher woman than you pretend to be.
Well, I don't think I pretend to be tough. I think I've been pretty transparent and authentic. I mean, I've gotten on here in lives and videos and I've cried about shit, you know, so I don't pretend to be a tough woman. I do my best. And all that I can say is that myself and other people have spoken to John personally, and we have told him we don't like that. That's all that I can say. And I don't know if I'm wrong for being silent, if I'm wrong for giggling. I don't remember giggling. And I know Patriot Mama didn't giggle. I know Amanda didn't giggle. So, I mean, if I'm staying silent, I'm silent a lot of the time, to be honest. Sometimes I'm not even near my phone. There'll be times where I'm in the live, I'm in a box.
No, that bullshit doesn't work.
It's true, Sam.
If your profile's
It's
in a
true.
live and somebody's going off like that heinously and you continue to comment and I can hear your voice while they're doing it, you are aware of what's going on.
Well, you said that I was silent. And a lot of times I put my phone down and I'm dealing with my daughter, I'm dealing with my dogs. So I don't hear a lot of things that happen. I just don't.
think it's easy to watch the live and anyone be able to see for themselves. And you're engaging in the conversation. You're
And they
encouraging
can
the
do that. And you
conversation.
know what? I don't agree with everything that you guys have done either, to be honest. I think that you guys have done, and not saying Sam, but I think you guys have done, and the people you guys sit around have done some horrible things.
I understand that, and I understand that's why you feel justified doing the things that you do. And that's where we're at.
Oh, Bella, shut the fuck up and go snort a line. Get out of here. Scram.
I
I'm
love
in the mood
it.
for
Like,
you today.
I have been loving the group that you have put together for yourself of you, Amanda, Patriot Mama, Bella, John. It is like, it's perfect. And I hope that you guys stay strong. I hope your friendship is lasting. And I hope you guys find all the community you need in each other.
Thank you. I hope
But
that
what you're
for
not going to
everybody.
do is come in here and just like straight to our faces when we see it day in and day out. There's tons of proof out there.
Okay.
But I know you just don't have the ability to be honest, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's fine. We'll entertain you for this.
Okay.
But don't come in here saying that you're strong when we all know
I
you're
don't. I
fucking
didn't
weak.
say that.
Okay.
I actually did not say that. Sam said that.
You're
You
not as
know,
strong as
something.
you pretend to be.
Yeah, I never said I was. I never said I was strong. Actually, on the contrary.
No, you did lead with that. You said you think I think I'm pretty strong. I'm transparent, and I also come in here and I cry and I show emotion.
I said I do my best. Sometimes I'm strong. Sometimes I'm not.
That's all you can do. Like I said earlier, progress, not perfection,
Yes.
babe. You'll
I,
get
I
there.
know, and I hope you. I hope you can continue to progress as well. I hope everybody can.
Well, in
That's all we
those
can do.
moments, I think that you were a weak woman.
Okay.
and I hope you work on that, because
think
I can be I can hate somebody with every ounce of my being, and after 5 minutes listening to that psychopath, that loser bum, say the things that he was saying, that would be enough to make me sick, and I would not be in it. That would be it. Be done. And it feels like you guys were his cheering section, and I think that I don't know. Maybe it's the male attention that you guys are craving. I don't know.
Well,
it was disappointing.
Well, I can understand that, you know. I think you're an amazing woman, Sam. I really do. I really do.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think Booze is going to be pretty upset with you here later for saying that.
That's okay.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that because Brittany's a big girl and she can swing for herself and she can defend herself, and I'll defend her when I want to, because she's my best friend. And sometimes I'll let her have fun on her own. But I love her daughter very much.
And I can understand why.
But it could have been anybody's daughter. It could have been anybody's daughter. I would have felt the same way.
Yeah. And I'm not asking for any sympathy when it comes to what I was told that Justin said. I'm not asking for any sympathy. I don't want it. I don't need it. I only addressed it because someone asked it. Someone was asking about it in the comments. Justin and I spoke. Like I said, I took accountability. I apologize. That's all that I can do. So
great. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you guys have
Are we done with this bitch?
Yeah, you can drop her.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
And so with what I was going to say to that too, that Amanda was brave enough to make up that lie, tell Serena that knowing there's no evidence of it, and then like try to get people to attack me knowing it could easily be discredited. Like she just doesn't care with what she lies about and who she lies about to.
Right.
And so that's the kind of stuff that scares me, or worries me, not scares me.
Yeah, she's
it
terrifying.
worries me.
Carpenter, I'm sorry for interrupting you, by the way. That was rude.
No, it wasn't. No, don't worry about it. No big deal.
And
no,
Justin,
anybody that can do something like that is worrisome, because she can, she already made AI messages that under my name and stuff like that too. And so that's the kind of stuff that, she tried to make it sound like I was calling her a predator, Dodge Live, and laughing about it. And she spelt, you could tell it was AI the way the box was, and then also the way the predator part was spelled. I don't say it that way, and stuff like that. Plus, I know I didn't say it, but she was running with it.
I feel like everything that Vizard has been working on and has put together, and all like the puzzle she's put together, which is like a 10,000 piece puzzle. She's done
it's a big one.
Yeah, excellent job. And I feel
I
like
don't even know how somebody does that.
I feel like that's just scratching the surface. I'm so proud of Vizard. I'm so proud of her.
That took a lot.
Yeah, I think everybody's proud of her. She's definitely, I don't know how that's a talent. That really is a talent. I couldn't do that. I can barely put my name together.
Plot twist, Vizart is really Amanda.
Justin,
I would leave the app.
So Amanda said that Brittany and I were coming after you, or Tracy and I were coming after you, or we're
all three of you guys. She's mentioned all three of you guys. She said witchies. She said stuff like witchies, just like she's against me too, and she's said all sorts of stuff. She probably actually even said other people are coming after me too at one point or another. I remember you three though, because she just said that like a few weeks ago when she was hate texting me. But she said that a few different times though. I know she said it months ago when we stopped talking too. So
can I let you in on a secret?
I would love that secret.
I don't even know who I'm going after until until somebody says something that's like, I don't do like where I'm collecting stuff and it's like a trap and I'm like gonna wait to pounce. It really is like somebody says something stupid, and I confront them about it, and then all of a sudden it's like I start peeling back an onion and I'm like, oh, you're a really terrible person. I don't think that you're a really terrible person. I don't go after, like, that's just not how I operate. So
So
I wouldn't.
I never believed any of that. Just so you guys know,
Okay.
I knew that was a lie. Um, just like everything else she lied about. She's trying to scare me. That's why or worry me or whatever she's trying to do. That's why she tried to get Serena to go after me too. And she tried to make me not trust people that I love on this app, like Witchy, stuff like that. She also did that to Phoenix actually too. Phoenix was supposedly telling her everything I was saying. And yeah, so she tried to isolate me. I think she tried to make me worry about everybody was around me was saying things and lying about me and trying to come after me and yada yada yada. And she's just trying to save me. In fact, she made that comment. She's been trying to save me this whole time from you guys and stuff like that. And it's just crazy.
Tracy's like the least confrontational, which is, I know, shocking, but she just kind of like blocks you and then moves on. And then for some reason, Tracy doing that really, people want to like get back in her little area, and then she's kind of forced to like say everything she knows.
I know people want my attention until they don't want my attention.
I try to tell them
I
all the
don't
time.
want your attention.
I do.
I have my dad's temper. His name was Quick for a reason. I am so like ignore. I don't care until I do. And then I really care.
What was your parting line to Katie and Serena that you were like, you guys are weird, I'm going to get new friends or something?
Yeah. Yep. That's, you guys are fucking weird. I'm going to get new friends. And I did.
I'm like, what's happening?
I have a question for Viz, and I do want to say thank you, because obviously there were people that thought that I was going to pursue Amanda legally and do all that. But to Sam's point that she's made several times, I didn't lose my job. So what would the point be of me going to court, right? And so thank you, Viz, obviously, for pulling this together, because I feel vindicated, and I didn't have to do really anything. So thank you so much. But I heard Rachel in the live, maybe, or I saw a comment on Facebook that money was raised and that Amanda's family used that to take her kids on like one last family vacation to Disney. So I guess, and this is obviously just a theory that I had, but I've always kind of wondered if her mom is complicit in all of this. And I know that we can only assume, it's obviously that we have no evidence, but I was wondering if you stumbled across anything that might make that potentially true.
That's a tough one. And it's a tough one for me because I can see both sides. I mean, it's one of those, like, I've obviously seen the Facebook posts about like her talking about Amanda, talking about the GoFundMe's and raising money and such. But I also know, like, with her background, it's kind of hard to believe a lot of the things that Amanda says about her. I mean, Amanda has claimed that this woman, that Amanda was born on methadone, or that she recently stole $30,000 from her. She was like siphoning money. Amanda claims that she's like paid all of her bills, that she's a narcissist. Like, she's just has so much negative, or such negativity when it's like surrounding her parents, that it's one of those, like, you would think that the opposite would be true. But then at the same time, it's one of those, like, if you knew that you're like, if we can all kind of piece together that her, like, a lot of the medical claims, I can see that Amanda probably does have some physical health issues. I think a lot of those were just exaggerated. So it's one of those, like, did you know that they were exaggerated, or like, were you just not a part of those doctors? Like, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is there's nothing, I can't find I've never found anything like necessarily definitive either way.
Well,
it would just
I
be
think
based on assumptions.
It's evident, though, with the way that Amanda portrays her parents, right? Is that there is a very high level of triangulation going on there too.
Yes.
Making people believe that her parents, are either the heroes or the villains. They're either so close as a family or absolutely out to destroy Amanda. And that's, I think, just part of the triangulation. I think that I agree with you, Biz. Like, I think multiple things can be true and probably are true in this situation. I'm sure Amanda is a hell of a handful to deal with as a child. And she still is their child. She still is under their roof, even if she's 40 some years old. It's quite evident that Amanda is, still under their care and home. So I'm sure this is difficult for them every day and has been. I'm sure they've been dealing with this with
She
Amanda.
tells stories now. Could you imagine what she was like in school? The stories she tells now, I mean...
Well, I remember she posted that one video with her mom, like came down, she came down the steps around the corner in the house or something, and her mom was there, and she was asking her mom questions, and you could tell her mom was just like over it, like she's tired and over it.
Yes, she was asking her mom about the power of attorney that Lena supposedly had over her, or whatever, the medical conservatorship, whatever. She was trying to get her mom to talk about it on camera, and you're right, her mom did not want to participate at all.
I've seen a couple of videos like that with her family, her children, even, that Chris guy. That's kind of what she'll do. She'll make a video asking someone questions, and somehow that like verifies or if they're vouching for her. But you can just see it on their face and how they answer that they don't want to participate in this.
Yeah, they've probably been dealing with her, probably the shrapnel from her lies for a long time, Like they're probably the ones who are getting, they're on the receiving end of it. I'm sure people are coming to them to like talk, complain about her lies to them, and they're probably just like done with it.
A lot of them too, like seeing her mom in some of those videos, like I agree with Tracy, like I just, in some of them, I mean, and even obviously ones that she's now deleted, but her mom made like, she was trying to use it as proof as like she has all of these, these 17 sisters or whatever. But you could just tell in the video, her mom's just annoyed. It's just like annoyed that you're like talking or that you're filming or, something along those lines. Like just tone, look, like all of it. You can just tell that it just seems like they're exhausted.
Yeah.
I would be too. How old is Amanda? She's in her 40s, I guess.
Yeah, she'll be 41 this year.
Yeah. So over on the true crime page on Facebook, there is a girl actively commenting who went to high school with Amanda and said that she was equally as bad in school.
Yeah, when your kid's 41, at that point, you hope they have a job. They're supporting themselves.
I heard that there was, I heard that she has inappropriate relationships with her kid or something. Is that true? Or is that just bull?
He says stuff that's like, weird.
Very odd.
I don't think she's having inappropriate relations with her children, her sons.
I think there's enmeshment. I think there's enmeshment, and I think her relationship with her children is inappropriate in the way that she says and believes that they are her soulmates, right? The one is her soulmate. I think that she has an unhealthy relationship with her boys and depends on them and puts them in a emotional and mental relationship that they should not be in as her child, as their child.
I think there is I think there is some emotional incest going on.
Yeah.
It's weird because
not physical, but I think emotionally it's just an incestuous relationship.
That's just weird.
And like when a lot of parentification going on.
My kids are young, right? And my youngest daughter, she'll be like, "Oh, I want to marry you, mommy, when I grow up." That's totally innocent because it's just little kids. Once you're in your 20s, like I think her kids are in their like late teens, early 20s, that stops. Like that's just weird. Your kids shouldn't be saying that type of stuff to you unless there's been some really, like Sam said, incestuous relationships going on there in that home, because that's not
that doesn't have to be sexual. It can just be
it's just weird. It's weird psychiatry. Yeah.
You
Well,
shouldn't.
It's
emotional is
weird.
bad enough. I'm glad it isn't physical.
Yeah, like your kid, your
Yeah.
offspring is not supposed to be your soulmate, right? That's
And then her
just not supposed to.
favoritism towards one over the other is also very strange. Like that's something parents should never do, is prioritize one child over the other. I mean, and I get some parents get stuck in it because one kid might have some issues or illnesses that gets their attention more. But as parents, we're supposed to treat all our children equally. Like, and she just specifically makes one better than the other. And I think that's really sad.
I think that at the end of the day, it probably stems from she doesn't want them to leave her, right? Like she wants
Well,
one
because
of
where
them.
would she have been? Yeah.
Yeah, she'll have nothing. So if she convinces
She
one
has
of
to have
them that
some. Yeah.
they're her soulmate, then where are they gonna go? You know, how are
They
they
have to
gonna?
be emotionally dependent on her in order for them not to leave.
Well,
Speaking
Well,
of
that goes
Brittany
back to
Ann,
manipulation.
I
Brittany Ann is in the comments, so if she wants to come up,
I
ask
was gonna say
somebody
I'm
to
getting ready to
join.
go to
I'll drop.
bed, so
I'm
I'll
gonna
drop if
drop.
she.
She's gonna want.
Come on up, Brittany. I made room for you.
I think too that I think a lot of or not a lot, but at least some of it too is that um, Amanda is probably, I mean, has probably some feelings of like abandonment, not feeling loved, especially as a child. I mean, obviously, I don't know what she went through, and I'm not saying it's an excuse or sticking up for her in any way, shape, or form, but I think a lot of her attachment to her children has a lot to do, or has at least some to do with that, but she's just taken it even further. And I mean, obviously, I have opinions on her like treating one kid differently than the other. I mean, obviously, we've all seen it, but I think a lot of that too, especially online at least, had a lot to do with what was happening in their real lives at the time. Because for a while there, she went viral. Yes, she went viral for the whole like cousin marrying thing, but I believe prior to that, she actually went viral because of Riley, and he did like a Riley react. It was one of those, you remember like when they were like asking the younger generation versus older generation. It was like, how do you hold a phone? Like if someone says call me, like what do you know, the hand motion or whatever that you put up. And so she had a video like that with Riley that went really viral, and that's kind of how she gained a lot
Oh,
of her
Jade, get the fuck out of here! You're a weirdo too. Get out of here,
a,
Jade.
a lot of her
Jade,
oh,
go enjoy. Hold on, Jade, go enjoy your loser rented weird trailer house and get out of here. Actually, I
but a
didn't
lot.
block you, Jade. I'm gonna let you stay, but I just want to let you know that you're a broke bitch and you're a loser because you rent a house and it's literally the dump. You live in the dump. My guy, girl, fall from grace. I've been
Bitch.
laughing at you. I've been laughing at you and I've been making fun of you, like relentlessly with Brittany. I think that you are absolutely trash. Trash.
Everyone's laughing at her.
No,
You
but
They
broke
stop
bitch.
stalking
You ain't
me and
got
go.
no money.
Stop stalking me, Jade, and just get out of here. Scram, you weirdo loser.
Team baby mama forever minus Jade Chips hashtag. Um, but I like, so for a while there it was all about Riley, and then now it's been all about James. But I believe a lot of that is because obviously of the stuff that they were dealing with in their real life. But calling your kids soulmates, and there's a couple of other very weird, questionable posts that she's put up with them that it definitely makes you wonder. I guess we can leave it at that.
I think
Shame
there's
on.
some women on this app who who get attention by their looks or their AI looks and stuff. I think she's well aware that she can't pull that off, so she tries to trauma bond with people and make these elaborate stories to feel like she's important of some sort.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's sad because like Like all that time, like again, it's we see this on this app so many times. All this time that they spend on these narratives could be spent on their real lives where they can actually change their life and make it better. But instead they just rather come on here and portray that there's this great fucking person instead of just fixing their real life. It's freaking sad.
Well, and a big thing too, like Amanda, this is another way that she kind of reeled people in was like, if I made all this up, why wouldn't I make like a better life, or better, like make it better than what it is or whatever. Well, I mean, I get my answer to that would be a lot of it is she just gains attention, sympathy,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. I mean, she can't prove that she has this elaborate life if she doesn't, but
Well, that and
I
she
mean,
really used Mariah to back up herself
yes,
and manipulate people.
yes,
I mean,
100%. And that was
I
another. Sorry, go
read
ahead, Tracy.
Mariah's messages and knew instantly the way that she talked so highly of Amanda, talked so poorly about herself. It was just so many red flags.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and she used Mariah. I mean, she essentially used Mariah as like an attack dog or guard dog.
Girl,
Hi guys.
what's
Mhm.
up?
I just need a quick recap.
I bitch, I don't even know where to start. I love you. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm not Brittany. I'm not Brittany.
I just got on here because I was bored. And I got on here and shit started popping off, and then we started talking about Amanda, and then Patriot Mama came in, and that went fairly well to have Tracy in the box, and then Patriot Mama here, and then Serena came in, and that went fairly well. I feel like it went well. You
How'd
did.
that go? I want to hear a little bit more about that.
About what? Which one?
Well, Serena denied, of course, knowing anything or doing anything wrong or speaking badly.
Oh, that's so weird. Like how she was just defending Amanda, like, oh my God, what do you mean? I talked to them. Oh, I talked to Serena. What do you mean, Serena? Okay.
I didn't care about that. I wasn't interested in that at all. I was more interested in the fact that she was really upset that Justin might have said something bad about her daughter. And her husband was really upset about that, and enough to call Justin up and threaten him. But didn't seem to have a problem when a broke bum loser fuckface on this app was saying stuff about a young lady that I love. I absolutely adore. And I wanted to see how she'd rationalize that in her brain.
And the mental gymnastics that she bestowed upon all of us was top notch, of course. Just beautiful.
That wasn't that good.
Wow, for somebody who looks like they just roll everywhere they go. Wow, she must be in tumbling, huh? Expert tumbler.
Dodgeballer too. That dip, dodge, dive.
I feel like her and Frank went to the same Academy of Word Salad.
Where's she been? Probably studying.
Wait, sorry, I cut out. You feel like her and Frank what?
Went to the same Academy of Word Salad.
Is she confused?
Patriot Mama is very concerned that she might somehow be implicated.
Very concerned.
Very concerned.
Well, for somebody who has screamed about being a mandated reporter, to get somebody threatening their own life and self-harm in text messages and not immediately reporting it is perplexing to me. I don't understand how you can immediately call CPS on East, but somebody's literally telling you in your text messages that they're going to harm themselves and you don't immediately call for a wellness check or for help to her home. That's shocking. To be a mandated reporter, what a joke.
I
did immediately report it.
I'm also Team Sam, but if I'm forced to pick anybody, any troll, if I'm forced to pick, I choose Nickel.
Ditto.
Just for
Yep.
the record, I just need to know where I stand. If they're like, you got to be here or here. You
I
got to
ride
be
with
either here
Nickel.
with Nickel or over here with these gross fucks.
I
I'm
call
gonna go stand
shotgun.
with Nick. Yeah, I'm standing with the gross fuck Nickel.
Yeah,
Brittany,
to
Brittany,
literally change the text messages from a rape victim is pretty sick, you know?
Yeah.
Patriot Mama said that she did end up calling 911 on her today or yesterday.
Who?
Immediately is immediately.
Not immediately. I don't know how. Patriot Mama, how long did you wait?
I don't know,
Talk
but
about
she
it.
seems that she needs some emotional soothing from us to like coddle her and tell her that she did the right thing and was a good friend. I don't know. Go listen to like The Fray, How to Save a Life. You did great.
I don't.
You
I can't
saved
make
Amanda's
people.
life.
Yeah, I can't make people feel good like that. Go. Nickel can do that though. He's real good at it.
I don't know. Fucking Serena and Patriot Mama, these weird bitches seem to think that they want to come over here and sit and
Anybody's welcome up in my box.
In the name of Jesus.
yes, of course.
Always
Always welcome in.
Please,
Yeah,
go
everybody's.
sit with fucking Craig.
Yeah,
Ew.
anybody's welcome in my live. You know, if they want to come in and have a conversation, we're talking about a topic that at hand. We're talking about the topic at hand. You're just not going to sit there and be like, "Oh, my kid, my kid, my kid, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter," when you weren't caring about the daughter of who is a daughter that I absolutely love and adore. That was fine. That was fine to say things about her like that. Which is not cool with me at all. Saying anything about anybody's kid is not fucking cool, regardless. But the stuff you're saying about a young lady that I know and love, just don't get in here and I'm gonna at least ask you about it, you know. Patriot Mama, you're I would have liked to have asked you that question too. There's the mayor. We love him. We're also Team Mayor. I'm having a hard time finding my words talking about this subject because I want to come out of character and I want to say very mean things to people who are not capable of handling my mean words. Because none of you have ever experienced my mean words and the way I can deliver them. Thank you. Thank you. Brittany, you would have been proud of me. I maintain composure when all I want to do is rip hearts out of chests.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it, so I could have ripped some pieces out of some people's throats.
There's a lot of denials going on.
There's Nickel.
It's embarrassing for them.
Nickel. Did Nickel
There's
come
our
in?
favorite guy.
Nickel. I hope so.
We love Nickel because if we are forced to choose a gross douchebag, we're picking Nickel, the gross douchebag. We're gonna pick him. We like him. Okay. So if anybody needs comforting and they feel like their emotions need to be soothed, go find Nickel. He'll do it for you. You're welcome.
Wasn't Amanda going to press charges on Nickel for something?
I don't know, but if she's upset, she can go to Nickel. Nickel can comfort her.
Amanda lied in that call with Serena. She said that I sent her to Nickel, and I'm like, for fucking what? She also said that Nickel was obsessed with her, which is crazy. Again,
Yeah, she also
nobody's
said
obsessed
that
with
he
Amanda
was-
like Amanda's obsessed with Amanda.
Yeah,
and
she
other
said
people,
that-
and Amanda's obsessed with other people's kids. It's fucking weird.
Is Amanda obsessed with herself or her AI image? Just for clarification.
Okay, here's what I think about that though, with the way that she tries to say that men are obsessed with her. I don't think she's really ever had a man that like pined over her. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that she's ever had that kind of passion, you know, like where somebody's just like, I just want to be all over you, inside you, rip your clothes. I don't think she's ever had that. And I think she makes it up in her head. I think
For
she craves
sure.
that. I think she craves that.
For sure. Did y'all see the
She
video
definitely
that
did
she
with
made?
Justin.
Yes.
Did y'all see the video that she made recently about Nickel saying that she caught him and knew that he was going to her profile late at night and to her pictures and knows that's why he got banned, because TikTok could see and knew that he was to her pictures. Did y'all see that video she made?
I did not see
That is
that
the
video.
reason.
I
No,
saw
she
it.
didn't.
I find that hard to believe.
I find that impossible.
I did
Oh
see
my
that
God.
myself. I did.
Also, Nickel it can be an absolutely gross, disgusting human. He knows that I feel that way about him, but he is also the only person who, not the only person, but the only one of you gross fucks that has ever said something very mean to me and then apologized and never did it again.
Same.
He apologized.
That part.
Which I wasn't even upset when he did it because I thought it was funny. I just wanted to hug him because I was like, "You need a hug, guy. Come here."
I even made a video about me hugging him.
I've really gotten to know Nicole. He's a very respectable man.
Nicole says I'm a troll. So
Tracy, you can drop me. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I love all you bitches, and middle finger to Lena for talking shit on you guys this week because
Lena was
it's her
talking shit on
fault.
me.
Was she?
Lena, I don't know about you,
Oh.
but for sure she called Tracy out in one of her coffee times, and I was a
Really?
little
For
salty
what?
about that.
I don't even watch her stuff. What did she call me out for?
Screaming into the
Let me
abyss.
go find it. You know how she just rambles.
How
Let
many
me go
people
find
liked the
it. But I
video?
was mad.
How many people liked the
I
video
was.
too?
Oh, I liked some of her videos. Hell yeah.
I know most of the shit in your fucking Google Drive is wrong, by the way. Just confirmed.
Oh, I never looked at that, by the way.
Yeah, it's a lot of it was very wrong. So, for her to say that I did hear something about it. She put it. Oh, I told you so. I put it on a nice, neat little. No, girl. You got some of it wrong. You got quite a bit wrong. And just
Oh
because you call
yeah.
the police, station and say you don't know this guy,
Yeah, and
doesn't
where's
mean.
Chapo? Where's Chapo defending Amanda right now? We need Chapo in here.
Chapo.
That was his girl.
He's been.
Oh
He's been.
Lord.
I don't know. I think I saw him in the comment section of Aldo's new YouTube. So,
I don't think
Ew,
all
he
this
has
was
a
beyond.
YouTube?
he does. Yeah.
I just inhaled
Gross.
a gnat or something.
Why is he like isn't he oh wait, he got out of jail, didn't he?
Amanda sent me a red T-shirt, with sleeves on it. I don't wear sleeves.
Yeah.
And then, like a toiletry bag for when I travel, which I use.
Amanda sent me 3 different gifts at 3 different times through Amazon.
I like the color of the shirt though, but
And they were all thoughtful gifts.
yeah, it's hard for me to wear red. Being married to that guy. Who can you yell at and take things out on?
Bring Serena back in the box.
Oh boy.
Here, hit Wazer. We'll sell T-shirts.
Who knows the frog call? Does anyone know how to call frogs?
Oh yeah, specifically a bullfrog.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Let
Did
this
it work?
bitch up.
Oh, we
That's
got
all.
you. Somebody pull it up on YouTube and play that sound.
Which one?
A
The
bullfrog.
bullfrog. Yeah, the bullfrog sound.
Ribbit.
The Jeremiah was a bullfrog?
Can we send the live out? Can someone get Serena in here? I think Brittany would
She
like.
is not. We can try, but I don't think she's gonna come in if Brittany's in her box.
I know. I would assume that she's still in here. We know you're listening.
I don't think she's.
Mondays and Wednesdays are my late days.
Mr. O just said dangle a little Debbie. I'm fucking done.
A little what?
A little Debbie.
Sam, can I just say, you look really good. You look
No, my- look-
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My face looks so white. Thank you. I don't feel like look how crazy my hair is. I've been sitting out here in the humidity with all you people. Thank you. That's so sweet though. I don't think I do.
I'm not
Feels like
gonna
you're
stroke
aging
Sam's
in
ego
reverse, bro.
because I'm mad. She's doing all this work.
And I just want to confirm, since
Brittany bullied
Bella
me.
is in here, that Sam and
Bella's
Brittany
back.
absolutely did bully me into becoming their friend. Okay.
We did. We said if you don't stand with us and be our friend and be in a group chat with us called Trauma Bonded, that we're gonna post everything. We have all this information on you about how you forage for mushrooms and how you know how to make your own liquor. And you can build shelter in the woods, and we're gonna tell the whole world about it unless you're friends with us.
I don't know why you're
bushcraft.
asking what the purpose of this is. What is the purpose of you continuously popping up over all of these years? What
What's
is
the purpose of your fucking
that?
existence?
God damn, dude.
I told her to go snort. I was like, get up. I got to go snort.
Girl, you forgot you were on mute in Amanda's live, and the best thing that Amanda has ever done in her life is not fucking mute you when you were talking to your dude about his wife. So please, that's on fucking recording. I don't know if you missed
I have
that
not
part.
seen that.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god,
they were
it's fucking
complaining
hilarious,
about
and
your
about how his
smell.
wife can smell her on him. It's yeah.
True.
Come on.
Hold on. Sassy just entered the chat. We all love Sassy. Everybody say hi to Sassy, please.
Sassy, hi.
Or you can put Virgo symbols in the
I'm
chat.
gonna
Either
drop
one
in
works.
case anybody wants up.
Okay.
Thanks, Pam.
Good night.
I mean, it makes sense that Bella's gonna wear a bikini for Dodge to show off her body because Dodge does like 12-year-old girls.
Dodge asked if
I thought
East
I was
would
shaped
wear
like a
one.
12-year-old girl. No, I'm shaped like a 12-year-old boy. Quote unquote Stacy. I grabbed my boobs like Sassy did one time in a live after she had a couple glasses of wine, but I get in trouble.
TikTok would be like cleavage immediately banned.
No, Vinny would be like, really? I'd be like, Sassy did it first. He's like, really? Sassy did do that. His wife knows, try again. How much does he pay you?
His
His wife knows to try again. remember how not that long ago
Messy
you tried to
Bella.
tell everybody that you were married? No, it turns out your dude's married, or at least one of them.
Who has a copy of that live? And the timestamp?
We do, and Dodge
Oh, yeah.
also pulled the audio from it to separate the audio, and so you can
He
just
replayed it
hear
on his
Bella
live.
and the guy.
I just need to hear it one time.
Yeah.
But wasn't she in a live, like, trying to convince Booze or something? Or was that who she was talking to, her boyfriend? I thought she was talking to Booze one night. She was, like, drunk, like, sexy talking to Booze.
Probably. Bella, you can't even get life right. What do you mean?
I can get my mortgage right. I can get my credit right. You know what I can do? I could also find a man who's not married. Well, not anymore. Now he's married.
Can I ask Bella why she felt the need to at least say that she found all of my information and was giving it to Amanda and everything like that?
She said, my life's better than yours. Nobody's life who's genuinely better has to actually say those words. Calm down.
So Bella likes to pretend. Bella likes to play this game of pretend all the time, and Bella likes to try to convince people that she is powerful. She's a powerful woman, and but a lot of times when she was pretending to be a powerful woman, she was actually standing in a gas station bathroom with a lanyard around her neck and a pen, and
Or
she was
living
trying
out
to
of her
convince us-
car.
Yeah, and she was trying to lecture us from a gas station bathroom.
So she's delusional like Amanda. That
Delusional.
relationship makes so much sense now.
And she wanted us to like think that she was powerful. So now, like when she makes videos like in these apartments, I think she's the cleaning lady. I think she's trying on the people's clothes that she's cleaning their house for. Like, I think that's what she's doing.
She did have a cleaning service. She started one because her sister had a cleaning service.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I think that's what she does now. And she's also a prostitute. I just don't think she makes a lot of money doing that. What do I know, though? That's what I think. She also has a lawsuit. She's also filing a lawsuit against me for what I don't know. And the Canadian, what are those Canadian troopers called, Brittany? The Mounties.
Mountie.
Yeah, she's got that. Canadian Mounties are coming for me.
But doesn't know what
Across the
international
border?
means. Doesn't know what to be schooled by Mojo about the meaning of international.
Across the border, like the Mounties are coming for you across the border.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
I also have not seen very many international lawsuits, so there's that.
Right, but she doesn't. She also will tell everybody that she's building a case against me for what I don't know. I don't know what for. But it's a rock solid case, and I don't know what for. And a lot of it has to do in Texas, a state that I've only been to once in my entire life, twice in my entire life. So I don't know.
Super rock
I think
solid
that we
case.
have something to do with the honking the horn night, even though I didn't find out about that until afterwards.
I was not even aware of Junebug Gate until after Junebug Gate happened.
Yeah, you're right. Right, we weren't even told till later. But she didn't get that.
All I gotta say is you gotta be real drunk or real high to roll around on a dirty motel front porch with a June bug. And then
that was before she got evicted from her place.
And then try to convince people that your life is better than theirs.
That was when she sang to the bug, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or to even believe that like the sound from TikTok was like, remember when all the mom talk was like, are you in the mafia? And she thought that they were telling her that she really was in the mafia. And she
Oh my God,
lost her
they're coming.
shit.
Oh my God, they're coming. They're almost here. Oh my God, they're coming.
Oh gosh, this is not funny.
Raise your hand if you don't have to worry about somebody squeaking a dog toy around you.
Oh.
Does not feel triggered. So
I don't know, but I am really impressed that she's able to talk as she breathes in and out, you know?
At the same time.
That is quite impressive for her.
At the same time. It's very few times that I've witnessed somebody inhale liquor while talking and breathing and not choke. Which does, I have to say that her throat skills are pretty impressive. She's in the right field.
You're doing exactly what I want you to do.
Oh, good. Oh, you're so powerful.
You're so strong.
You're so brave.
Somebody give her a gold star on her fucking chart for the day.
Bella, nothing makes me happier than me waking up in the morning and people saying that you've been live all night talking about me.
Yeah, that seems to be a habit of hers.
Mm-hmm. And that's not to insult you. I'm an Aries, and I like the attention.
I think she's in love with you.
I don't think it's me that she's in love with.
She doesn't want a sticker. She wants a cookie. Look, she's begging for it. She put 3 cookie emojis in the comments. Where are your manners, Bella?
I know. Get down on your knees and say, please. Mother, may I? I never get that. Damn it, I'm still in NPC mode. Are you still buddies with Dodge? If you are, can you ask him if he's off his period yet? Because we were all having so much fun. And then he started menstruating. He looks a little anemic. Well, can you check with him? No, he isn't. He's just talking about y'all. Oh, there's East. Hello.
Hi, East.
He's still on his period? Okay. He'll be all right.
We should recommend the Super Plus tampons for him.
He does look jaundiced. I saw that he's starting to use a filter. So that's good.
Is that why his cheeks were pink when I was in there the other day?
Yeah, he's starting to use a filter now. So.
I didn't know if it was a filter or anger.
No, it's a filter. Now he no longer has like pores or a clearly defined jaw or something. I don't know. Bless his heart. Kratom leaving tomorrow. What does that mean? I thought it was supposed to happen like the beginning of July. He went cray when you said what you said about Nickel. What did I say about Nickel? Nickel is a gross douchebag. But they're all gross douchebags, right? And if I have to pick a gross douchebag, if they're like, oh, here's all the gross douchebags, I'm going to pick Nickel. And then you got to stand with one. I'm going to go hang out over here with Nickel. Sorry, Dodge. Become a better gross douchebag, I guess. I don't know.
I did say dance, monkey dance. And he danced. Oh, he danced.
Monkey.
Receiving. It's receding. Receding.
Go hang out with Nickel. Love that for you. I don't hang out with Nickel. But if I have to go stand somewhere, like, is it like, do I stand with Nickel or Dodge or Boots or...
That's Bella.
Yeah, what's another... Or Bella or Serena or Patriot Mama or even East for that matter. Because sometimes East yells at me and it hurts my feelings. If that was like the selection, I'm going to go stand with Nickel. Because he's nice to me. Or nicer to me. And y'all think he's such a loser, but all the girls are like, we choose Nickel. We choose the bear. Embarrassing. There's Chuck. Chuck, you're not a gross douchebag, so you were not in the competition.
Why would Dodge be so upset about Nickel? Or us liking Nickel?
I think it's insecurity. He wants to be number one. It just doesn't work.
You said that about all of them, and they end up being the bottom of the barrel. Well, okay.
Bella, we've never said that about you. So,
No.
And you are the bottomest of the barrel.
Yeah, you cut them off when they no longer benefit you. Yes.
You're underneath the barrel, Bella.
Yes, I cut them off when they no longer benefit me. Correct. I'm not married to any of them.
Isn't it weird?
Right. One man I will never cut off, and it's that guy. He's too hot. I can't do it. Everybody else.
Listen, even pieces of shit like Dodge have a use every once in a while.
Yeah,
you use them what you need to get out of them, and then you ditch them in the corner somewhere.
Scala was never a thing, Bella.
I call one man daddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scholar was never a thing. I don't know why you keep saying that.
She just makes up random shit in her head.
It's too short. Don't worry, Bella. One day a man will choose you.
In the next life. Not this one.
Let's call her another man on the stalks. Yeah. Bella's reputation precedes her, but not in a good way. Bella's the only person from TikTok I've ever heard give fellatio on a live. I bet that word doesn't get flagged. Says the one who accuses men of raping. Oh. I like it aggressive, so Bella's not the CEO of Messy Talk. Bella's not even the CEO of her own life.
I mean, the CEO of the bottom of the barrel, maybe.
I have a request, though. I would love for Bella to bring back the finger guns. Finger banging Bella.
How does it go?
Yeah.
Is the thumb down when it poos or the thumb up when it poos? Or just...
I think it goes down. It's just... Yeah.
Oh, look at me. Bella. Easily duplicated. All right, guys. It isn't 10 o'clock. It is my 99 times. I'm going to get off here. This has been a lot of fun, though.
My husband just
Yeah,
said
this is the
I'm not
first
the
time I've
only
been in your
person,
life.
huh?
Huh?
I said my husband just said he's not the only person because he was literally just was like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Well, sweet
Justin,
dreams.
thanks.
I'm going
Justin,
to bed, and if you have questions, I'm here.
Okay, good
Yeah,
night.
I wanted to say thank you, Justin. Thank you,
Damn, I just got home and
Phoenix,
settled.
for coming
Look how gorgeous
up
you
and
are.
dessert for all
Oh, my
that you've
yesterday.
done.
It was
Your
my
hair
pleasure.
looks
Thank you
great.
for letting
Good
us
haircut.
speak. I was pretty aggravated when I first came in. Because I just kept seeing stuff, and I just had to say something. I've been trying not to this whole time, but
I have no intentions of going after you.
no, I know.
It wouldn't even
I
be
totally
fun.
know.
It wouldn't even be fun.
I'd be
because-
boring. I wouldn't
Also,
respond.
for the
Yeah.
record, did we cover this already? For
I
the
might sit in the
record,
corner and cry.
for the record, Amanda told everybody that I was trying to dox Justin. Not true. That's a bold-faced lie. What she
Yep.
got was a text message that was obviously out of context from John, and she used that to say that I was trying to dox Justin, but the Justin in the text messages that I was referring to was Morbid Maverick. And even then I wasn't trying to dox him.
Is that his real name,
Yeah,
Justin?
I knew that too. I knew that back when that was sent to me.
Justin,
Yeah.
you might be the only Justin that I know that is not a piece of shit.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, Nunley. I think he's pretty okay. They say each other. Yeah. But you're always welcome in my life, Justin. Anytime you want to just come hang out. This is a safe place, okay? You're safe.
Thank you.
So
Yeah, it's been
don't worry
pretty
about
weird
it.
on here. I know Dodge is listening right now, and like again, no nudies, Dodge. I'm not being hijacked with nudies.
Dodge, you're a
He's not-
pedophile.
Oh my God.
I know he's listening to me right now, and he keeps saying that, and that's not true. For anybody that hears that, that's not a thing. But thank you for having me.
Brittany, are you going to go live?
Good night, Justin.
Good night.
No.
Good
Love you,
night.
miss
Go wash
you.
my face. And,
Love you, miss you.
This has been like a whirlwind of a live. We've been everywhere. I did not mean for it to get like this, but here we are.
I'm gonna go watch the recap of what I missed.
It should be. I'm confused most of the time.
Sam made
You better make sure that
be
I
nice
have the
to
replays.
Serena. Did you hear me? Sam made
did.
me be nice to
You did.
Serena.
Pay for it later.
Patriot Mama.
You did drop her out of the box, though, Tracy. I got a notification.
I know. At the very end, okay?
No, the first time she got kicked.
That was, I slipped. But I brought it back up, okay?
I was waiting to ask her those questions, like so politely. I was letting everybody talk, and then all of a
this
sudden,
bitch wasn't gonna leave, Sam.
it says Serena's been disconnected by the moderator. I was like, Tracy, I've been waiting.
Well, how do you know it was me? I might have been the other
I
moderator.
don't have any moderators, and Heather, Heather walks a fine line, because you scared her, and you're like my only other moderator, and Wolf is a moderator, and Brittany's a moderator.
I was so good, Brittany. Don't listen to her. I was on
Okay,
my
make sure that I have the replay though.
Wait, did
Sure that I have the
did
replay.
Tracy call anybody a fucking weirdo or a
Yeah.
fucking bitch or anything like that?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, I did.
Did you
I
call
did not
Serena
not
those
do
names?
that. Yes, I did.
When I was done asking Serena questions, Tracy's like, "Okay, can we drop the bitch now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we'll drop her."
But Brittany, I was on my best behavior. Don't listen to her. This is lies and slander.
That is her best behavior. That was her best
I
behavior.
was good.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
That is, yeah.
She also loves.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
mind I try to not laugh when it's serious, and I can see that Tracy's muting people for a minute.
Only a minute.
Bella, see, other people can handle it. You freak out over it. She likes to mute people for a minute, but yeah, she said there are some times that people are getting on Tracy's nerves, and she let them know.
Yeah, sometimes I get so mad in lives. Like, I'm so mad. So mad. I can't even take it. And I have to step away for a minute because I want to like freak out, but I'm like, don't do that. They know I was on my best behavior.
I also want to make a public service announcement real quick. Well, I got 81 people in here, and I feel like this is a good life lesson for everybody. If you are currently at the moment doing well for yourself and you live in a nice home and you are able to afford nice things, and even though you don't work, right, but you're just being funded by somebody else or a tribe or whatever, if that is where you are at right now, it would behoove you to not look down on other people, because those positions change very quickly, right? And so it could just be like, I don't know, a week, and all of a sudden you're living in a house that has paneled walls and a falling apart little screened in area, and you have a bathroom with fluorescent lighting and bad fixtures.
Maybe your husband's showing you exercises that he did in prison.
Right. So, God giveth and God taketh away. And so you should really, value when you have things and not look down on other people because they might not have as much as you, or you think they don't have as much as you. Because then I'm the last person you want to do that to. I'm the last person that you want to do that to. If you're going to do that to me.
Child, you got a wide refrigerator.
Yeah. If you have a dishwasher that's not in the cabinet, like under the counter.
Not even attached to any countertop. Freestanding dishwasher. Jesus Christ. Never seen that on a fucking real estate ad. Wow, come check out this free wash.
Right. Because what some people don't know is when they called me a loser for renting a home, right? They had no idea what I was saving or building or create. They had no idea what I was doing. And I let that stay. And now this person is in a house with paneled walls with the little strips that connect the two panels together, like the paneled walls and the little baby like plastic strip, and ultraviolet lighting and bad doorknobs. It's really bad. It's so bad that the bed in the master or the primary bedroom, whatever you call it now, there's windows behind the headboard because there's really no wall space. The primary bedroom's so small. I'm just saying, it can be a rags to riches or a riches to rags story, and right now we're witnessing a riches to rag, and I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it. That's all I gotta say. I'll probably have more to say about it, though, but not right now. Anyway, Jade is a loser. She's a loser, and that's okay.
Oh my gosh! I had no idea that's who you were talking about. Oh, okay.
Oh, she's a loser, and she's pregnant. She's pregnant
again.
I think so.
Oh my God!
It is my opinion that Jade Chips is pregnant, which is why you only see videos with her from here up. That's my opinion, that she is potentially with child.
Ooh, boy.
Child. Right, because you're only going to see here up. And parts of her face that swelled up a little bit when last time she was with child, or the same parts of her face that are swelling, and she keeps the video here, and you don't see below here. But she could prove me wrong by posting a video of a full body shot holding a newspaper with the day written across the top of it. Super easy.
Or she'll just post a video of her getting shit-faced drunk again. So it's probably just, if she's not pregnant, she's just been drinking a lot, retaining a lot of water.
Got the belly going on. Anyway, it's not our problem though, because I'm sure Panchito can handle all of that.
Yeah. And her dad, is he going to get evicted again? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Anyway, Jade, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop coming into my life. Stop stalking me. Stop coming around me. Stop stalking the people that you stalk. Stop antagonizing. And I'll stop talking about you being a loser living in a really gross, shitty home. Embarrassing.
I forgot about her.
I did too, but I don't even think she has a garage. I think she has a carport.
Dude, wouldn't it be so funny?
Oof.
No, they're different. I think they're in different parts, but wouldn't it be so fucking funny if they ordered DoorDash and Dodge was their DoorDash driver? That would be like the definition of like what a fucking when the different TikTok worlds combine, bro.
I want to see her mow the yard with a push mower.
I want to see her fucking cut it by chomping with her teeth, just grazing out in the pasture.
You know what is a good hobby to take up now, guys, because the economy is just so shitty and everything is so expensive. A great hobby to take up is DIYing.
Yeah, but you don't want to like.
DIY rental?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta do something. That place, I don't think that place smells good.
It actually has one of those little like air fresheners. Has one of those little air fresheners in the real estate photos. A swamp ass.
Arrest reports, they be public. And they be putting your addresses on stuff. Jade. And then Sheriff Grady said that you lived.
He said, get out of Polk County.
Sheriff Grady doxed you.
Listen, I was never so excited because when they posted that they posted a video and I commented, I was like, ooh, do Chris Chips next. And then when they posted that video, when I was geeking the fuck out for like a solid 30 minutes over that video.
You knew he was going to.
I was like, I love Grady Judd right now so much.
That guy's hilarious. All right, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna say goodnight.
Go rewatch the live.
Tracy's on mute, so she's probably been sleeping for a while.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you, Viz, so much for everything you are just doing. You've done just extraordinary stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Good night, guys. Bye,
Good night.
Bye. Bye, Perez.
Bye.